Hey guys, and welcome to The Mysteries of Selindor, episode number 45, we think. We think last week we fucked up, and it was supposed to be 44, not 43, or something like that. Anyways.
Actually, maybe last week was 45, and this is 46.
Oh.
Now I'm really confused.
We're going to say that this is episode...
I think we're good. This is 45.
45.
45.
Yeah, we're going to go with 45.
On there and really confuse people.
Just jump to 50. Come back and we'll do the missing episodes.
Yeah. That could be like the missing secret episodes. I'm cool with that.
You know, if we just don't mention what episode it is in the intro, then we're never wrong.
Okay, so chat. Anybody in chat, please let me know if the microphones sound weird, if I'm too loud, if anybody else is too loud. I am in Sim's office today. Because Sim is somewhere else, as you can tell, and not even settied up. She just... Yeah, hashtag no makeup, right?
We're going raw today.
Going raw. We're going raw. Anyways.
A different channel now. People are desperate.
So if anything seems like it's peaking too much or anything like that, please let me know, and I'll, if I'm paying attention, fix it. But jumping right back into the game. Last week, our team, New Death. I should really stop saying our team or the group. I should start saying last week, New Death. ... Right? Because we're New Death. Well, you are. I'm nothing but the endless void of NPCs. Anyways, last week, New Death split up to go, first of all, join a school with Orin. Explore their school with Grim, get to know a couple of animals with Bropsy, and Mitnir and Seti getting business done. During that time, they discovered that there was a new ruin, or rather an old ruin, a permanent fixture within Selindor that has never been cleared, but has been attempted by everybody once as sort of a rite of passage when you join a new guild. Having been given this task, Seti and Mitnir headed back to the school, I suppose. At which point, Mitnir and it still says Cinder. We need to switch the shit out of that.
What does?
The text says Cinder. Yeah.
The text on the overlay?
Yeah.
Yes.
I fixed it last week. It probably rolled back because of stupid cloud syncing on Streamlabs.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're fucked up again. We'll have to fix that. Orin and Mitnir found themselves looking at the Prime catalog within the Halls of Erudition. Upon looking, they found that there were a couple of combat classes that they would like to visit, including one that was sort of vague and had very complex instructions on how to reach it. So they harassed the shit out of a map salesman, who then allowed them to take a map and for a discounted price. And then they, using that and their own intelligence, found their way into a secret underground arena within the school. And immediately Mitnir tried to join the fight and was choked out. Upon waking up, you find yourselves speaking to Nark Cavendish, who is standing there ahead of you. I'm going to need to completely redescribe the arena and everything else at some point, because I did not expect them to go there, honestly, last week. But here's where we are. So, Mitnir, Cinder, the sounds of cheers surround you in all directions. You find yourselves... Oh, God. Do I even have anything that's good for this? Maybe that?
Arena music or what?
Maybe lively battle in the city. Is this it?
Just imagine a nonstop loop.
Just go.
Final Fantasy VII.
Pretty much anything in that column would be fine, but I was going to suggest one of the first two.
This is the first one. Lively battle in the city.
It has some fanfare kind of stuff in it.
All right. She's got me doing the music too, guys. Okay.
She's learning.
All right.
It's good for you.
Those who fight should be what you use.
Mm-hmm.
All
right.
That's definitely not copyrighted, I promise.
Okay. So, the sounds of cheers, hey, as people hit the mat. you find yourself being woken by Orin. Gotta change it. I'm changing it while you guys talk. And you hear Kevin just saying, "Oi, open those eyes there. Your body here's something of a lightweight, isn't he?"
Hey,
So, I don't think that went the way you thought it was gonna, huh?
It was 2 versus 1.
I think you might have just
a new overlay.
stumbled upon a current fight. Gotta wait your turn, I think.
Okay, that might be a thing.
Well,
Probably.
as you are sitting there, and then they hear "Oi!" coming off in the background. It's like, right then, like I said, my name's Knock. If you want to participate in the fighting arenas, or if you've come from tonight, I can help you out. Otherwise, stop fucking around on a turf here. Go sit in the stands, talk to an organizer, do it properly, eh?
Kind of like squinty eye at him, like properly.
Now you're getting it. So, looking around this arena, you see like the clockwork sort of gears just click, click, clicking in the background as it sort of moves and shifts around this arena. That currently, looking at what they have here, it looks to just be like it's been set up as sort of almost like a boxing ring. People are just sort of standing around it. There's a couple of risen spots on the gears that they've sort of made a sort of stand, like stadium style stands for, but it's not much. It's very ragtag. What would you like to
Is
do?
there like a sign-up table or something?
No, there's no specific sign up table. There's the announcer that's on the actual, what do you call it? Padding ring. And yeah, they're up on the mat. And so that's the person announcing everything. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be any other sort of organizer. Again, very, very ragtag what's happening here. But there are lots of people taking bets, grouping around. You see fighters all around the outskirts that have either been bloodied or being bandaged, or others that are just sort of stretching and working themselves out. You see tons of different groups standing around, and some of them are like really organized looking groups. Anyways, but yes.
Commercial, so that's good.
Like I said, there's no real organizer that seems to be standing out in any particular way. You will see the announcer is just I don't remember what I said last week, but fuck it. It's one of those mechanical twig men. And he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen," just doing like the full-on announcer thing into like a full, like actual microphone that's coming down from a wire from the ceiling. They're like, "Step right up. We got 2 contestants here. Place your bets here in the left corner. We've got, that's right, Orhe the Giant." And it's just like a medium-sized, maybe large-sized halfling, but compared to normal-sized individuals, it is in fact a tiny little thing. Takes the stage against Orok the Devourer, and you guys see a full-size orc take the other side of the ring. And as they begin beating each other to a pulp, the little one jumping up and even biting the ears of the orc up in the air. The smell of blood definitely fills your senses. What would you like to do here in the underground fighting arena?
Alright, that is not a giant.
No.
But then why'd they call him a giant?
Probably wants to intimidate.
Just gets that deadpan like it.
I don't know.
While you guys are having this conversation, you see a couple more individuals come in, and Narc immediately pounces on top of them and starts being like, "Hi, you seem like an interesting fellow. Let's talk about these muscles here." And you do see that there are
I don't like that guy.
He seems
Okay.
friendly though.
I will.
It's a little too up in your face.
Just once though, I want to hear somebody say "narc narc," who's there?
Jeez.
Certainly.
Yeah. You see Dark is talking to several individuals, and there are more groups coming in that are very obvious groups, but they don't seem like, some of them don't seem very interested in what's happening in the fighting arena.
Hey, those guys have matching tracksuits.
Basically, yeah.
Should we talk to them?
I'd rather fight them, but
You guys do have matching robes for your school too.
Well, we don't know how to get into fights, though. You gotta figure that out.
climb into the ring and you start fighting.
I don't think that's how it works.
I guess you could fly into the ring and start fighting, but that seems, extravagant.
I'm pretty sure they match people up. We gotta find whoever's doing that.
Starts kind of looking around to see if anyone's writing down like a fight card type thing or like a chalk.
Sure.
fight
Anybody
card.
with a clipboard.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check. If one of you wants to assist the other, they can make it with advantage.
I'll assist.
All right. Oh yeah, I can right click advantage. Go. That's a 13.
13. Searching around and just trying to see what you can find. Nothing really standing out. There are individuals talking to one another, but nobody seems to be carrying around a clipboard at this exact time.
I mean, we could always come back. It seems like this happens, well, more than once.
No, I'm just gonna try asking somebody. I'm gonna look around and see if I see someone that looks like they know what they're doing.
Besides Narc.
Besides Narc.
Besides Narc. Yeah.
As far as looking like what they know what they're doing, each of these individual groups, they look like they're groups of 6 individuals. You see sort of stacking around in the corners. They're all towards the exterior of this sort of makeshift platform that's sort of every now and again you guys think might fall below your feet, but remain stable. Sort of jostling the arena, making the fight that much more interesting. But they're all around the edges. Again, some of them seem to be like paying attention to the fights, but that doesn't seem to be what their purpose is. They seem to just be getting their gear ready.
Yeah. All right. I'll go up to one of those groups, whoever's got the matching tracksuits.
Matching tracksuits. Let me pull up my notes real quick. Okay, so there is the team that's like got the full armor, and then like they have like silver robes on, most of them. You recognize these robes as Silverwinds, with some Silverwinds emblem.
Yeah, sure. I'll go up to them.
Okay. Seemingly there's a couple of different individuals. There looks to be a human that is just wearing robes and seems to be talking to another shorter individual with large hulking muscles and a big scraggly beard. They could be anything, you don't know. You see there's a large Goliath barbarian, very obviously a barbarian with his big massive great axe. And then you see like a fully kitted, like armored individual, can't see their face or anything like that. And I think that's 4 or 5 out of the 6. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just go up to the robe guy.
Okay.
Just be like, hello there. Might I bother you for a moment?
Yes. Yeah. Sure. What can I help you with?
Well, me and my friend are new down here. We're just not totally sure how everything works. I was wondering if you could give us some pointers or point us in the right direction.
Oh man, I think you pretty much just start up and start punching somebody. I don't know how all that is working. And he's gesturing towards the ring.
Oh, are you not here for that?
No, not specifically. He sort of looks around at a couple of his teammates, like, for help, and they're just, like, watching the fight. Like, the big Goliath's like, yeah, crush his skull in.
So are you guys just here to watch then, or what's going on?
Make me a persuasion check. Starbuck is super sad. I'm gonna have to go open the door to let her in.
5.
Oops, shook everything. You rolled what?
5.
5. He's like, as much as I'd like to help you, I'm not super big on letting in more competition. So if you don't know why you're here, then heck,
Oh,
good luck
I know
to you.
why I'm here. I just don't know how the whole queue works. Is there like a line for individuals or something? You guys seem to be a team.
You're really pressing him. Go ahead and make me one more persuasion check.
I'm gonna grill this guy. 30-20.
Dirty 20. He looks at you, he's like, alright, look, I feel bad for you, so look, you saw the posting on the Prime catalog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of these underground fighting rings, but that one was telling us specifically which one to go to and how to get there. This is just a pre-show they got going on. Most of the people here, most of what we're waiting for, most of what these guys fighting are here to see. The Animus Theater. Now that's the real arena. That's one the tower knows about but makes in secret. Appears maybe once every year. And it's supposed to come tonight. Teams of 5. Tournament style. Fighting for the prize. Need a sponsor to get you in, spot you capital. 10,000 gold buy-in per team. But the prizes for these things are worth your while.
Good to know.
So,
Well,
good luck to you. You got 5 hours to come back here. We're all getting prepared trying to get in on the list. Only 8 teams getting in there, so first come, first serve.
all right. Well, best of luck to you.
I'll see you out there if you're lucky. And you
Maybe.
see there's like a little flash of light in his fingertips.
All right. Have a good one.
Look at the little one bite the ears. So what's everybody else doing right now?
I think after Seti's meeting, she would have come back and tried to get everyone together to tell them.
Okay,
About
so you're
this
like
place?
just sending out some calls and whatever you can do.
Yeah. I don't remember if we even did that last week. We might have already done all this. But
I don't think everybody. You guys did meet up last week. You met up and talked, and then you all split up and did stuff.
And then we split up again. Okay, so yeah, she would be trying to corral everybody to share the
Okay.
update.
All right. So, who would you like to start with? Because you spoke to Mitnir and Oren earlier today when you guys went.
Well, yeah, we were at the meeting with her, so.
Yeah. So you did speak to them, but and
I
they
knew
said that they were going to go
to like check out classes.
check out some classes. Yeah.
Then we got lost.
I think I would want Bropsy's support if I was going to go try to find Grim. So I'll go for Bropsy first.
Okay. So, where would Seti go look for Bropsy at?
I mean, I guess I would check back at the cafeteria first in case people were just still hanging out there.
Okay. So yeah, you swing around for a little bit, check some of the main common areas. And then I'd say pretty quick order you do figure out that maybe checking her school would be the best thing, but unfortunately you're not allowed to just enter her school. It's guests only with approval.
Well, I only have to be within like 1,000 feet, right?
Yes, but you are also aware, because your school is the same, that even though you are standing outside the tower, relative space is different because of pocket dimensions that are used all over this school.
I really don't want to use a spell slot to send a message because that.
But you do have.
If we have to fight later.
You do have your seal.
Oh, we have our seals.
And you have not made a call yet today.
Yeah, fine. I'll call. See. And just be like, hey, I got some news about a thing that we could do to get maybe some, well, I don't know what exactly, but I wanted to try to get everybody back together to meet up and talk about it and see what our options were. Nobody's around, so I don't know if you could just meet me in the cafeteria when you get a minute. I'll see if I can find everybody else.
Wait, can I?
Yeah, it's a call. Like, you guys can talk back and forth.
She's just like talking over me.
Okay. Okay, let me just wrap up work and I'll meet you there. Okay, great. Okay.
You hear in the background.
That was rude.
Run here. Perhaps you run up. No, don't eat that! Not that, no!
Okay, good luck. Have fun. Bye. And I guess I'll just, call Grim.
Okay.
I forgot we don't actually have to, like, track each other down anymore.
You do not have enough calls to call Grim.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Dropsy, call Grim.
Yeah.
We get to play
Does
games with
being
telephone.
called count as a call, or no?
No. You get one outgoing call.
So really, I should be the one calling everybody.
Absolutely.
I forgot.
But while you're waiting, Bropsy comes out. Bropsy, are you changing out of your work clothes, or are you just gonna go down there like?
She didn't say urgent, so I'm gonna change.
Okay, so takes maybe 6 hours. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a bad joke. A couple minutes later, Bropsy comes down. She's putting like the finishing touches on like buckling up her leather chest piece, and as she comes out to meet you, you guys are standing on the lawn of Selindor Academy.
You called Grim.
I would have called Grim while I was like.
Oh, okay. Like, while you're hanging out, you're calling Grim.
Honestly, I don't know what Grim was doing. Grim was probably just hanging out in the giant penis tower, playing with mushrooms, if we're being honest. Or
Yeah.
like hanging out with... No, you know what? Grim was hanging out with Ernie, checking his progress, seeing how he is, if he's a good boy.
Okay. Because of this, I will have you roll me a D100.
Okay.
It's been a while since we checked on Ernie.
Ernie, let's see how big you are, my boy.
One.
4,000. 45.
45. Okay, so when you go in and you see Ernie, he's looking quite a bit bigger. It looks like he's...
Pretty big.
It looks like at this point he's probably big enough that like a halfling could ride him like a horse.
Nice.
Um,
Not quite there yet. Oh, am I off? as
Grim
well?
sound. See, yep.
No.
Thank you much. Let's try. Boop. Try that.
Testing.
It is Gagnor's fault. If it's anybody's, it's mine. It's my fault. I'm not used to being on Sim's computer, so thank you, Insane, for looking out for that.
Also, Grim kind of talks like this, and sometimes it's not always the easiest to understand.
Alrighty. So you go to check, and he is looking pretty chonky.
Oh, that's my big boy. I'm gonna scratch him under his chin and be like, "Oh, Ernie, you're such a big boy." Well, in any case, Grim is going to go and meet them in the courtyard with Ernie. So,
Okay.
with his, I don't know how big Ernie is now, probably like 400 pounds or something.
He's
He's a big boy.
was that Beelan I'm working on?
So he's probably the size of like a medium-sized like bear right now, right? Like, is that a good point of reference?
He's not like
Maybe
a
like a
bear. He's
the Nile.
like a like a young bear, sure, like a baby
Yep.
bear.
I mean, he is still pretty young. Ernie is basically, we're going to keep going until Ernie is effectively like war elephant size, but a pig.
Wonderful.
That is my goal.
Okay. Well, he's gonna get back to doping then, while you answer the call and head
Just
back.
like eating.
You're not
So
gonna be able to ride him because he's gonna have
He's-
to roll everywhere.
Never
During
gonna
this
get rid of the
time,
dwarf ever again.
I'll say that this is around the time that Mitnir and Oren are on their way to the arena. That you guys meet up back in the cafeteria.
Okay. Well, I guess since they were with me, I would just fill in Brapsy and Grim about the ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Just share whatever I know about that. And
Brapsy
haven't-
continues yawning.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty much just like when we don't have to do it now. We're just still kind of recovering from that last one. We only just got Oren back, and maybe these studies would be good for us if we learn a little bit more before we go. We might have a better odds of doing really well and making a good impression. But I don't know. I mean, I guess that's maybe the next thing we could all do together if you all wanted to go.
It's more fun than picking classes, right? Do we want to just have a good night's sleep and then go do this thing?
Well, I didn't really talk to Mitnir and Oren about how they feel about it, but maybe we want a couple of days to prepare. Maybe go get.
Does it
supplies.
involve hitting things?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, then Mitnir is going to do it. It's fine.
Well, sure, but
It's not a problem. He will hit the things if you want him to hit the things. Just be, hey, you want to hit that thing?
Okay,
And
well,
he'll do it.
mostly we need to see what Oren wants to do, because he just got back, and maybe he needs a few days, or he wants to go shopping first, or he doesn't want to travel with us anymore because we keep getting him killed.
He's
Or,
there, right? He is right there, right? Like in this part of the midst of this conversation. I think.
No, I'm not there.
No,
No, the two of
I'm
us
just-
are off.
I'm just
Oh, but I
filling you
thought this
guys
was
in.
like her coming back from
Yeah, we
the
left.
guild.
We're on our way to that. You're now talking while we're either traveling or me getting
This
knocked
is
out.
big.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
like
this
me.
is like a full Witcher season 1 vibes. I'm just like, where am I right now?
You are currently in the cafeteria with Seti and Bropsy.
I mean, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
You guys are currently.
down.
By the time you guys have met up and had your conversations and figured things out, then Cinder, I can't, the damn thing. Oren and Mitnir are chilling down there having their conversations and figuring things out. So that's where you guys will just make it
at
the
some
same
point in
time
our conversation,
right
we'll be like, "Wow, where are they?" Grim, call.
Oh, yes. I
Call
forgot.
Mitnir.
Call. Wait, Midnir or Oren? Which one?
Whoever, they might be together. I don't know. Try one and then the
Call
other.
Mitnir.
All right, so Mitnir, you get a call while Orin is having a conversation. I'm just kidding. So right after Orin comes back from his little conversation, you hear your seal chime up in your pocket.
You have a
Hello?
collect call from Mitnir. It's Grim.
Grim who?
Just Grim. I'm Grim. You know, a big mushroom.
Oh, right.
The strongest warrior in your group.
Mitnir hangs up.
Call Orin.
Hello, Grim.
Oh, Orin. Yes. Santi wants to know if you want to go hit some things. And
Yeah,
hit
he
some
wants to do
fractures.
it tonight.
We hit fractures. Wait, no, not hit fractures. Hit things and get fractures. It's a thing for whatever the
For the
hell
summer soldiers.
that thing, the whatever we joined. I don't know what they're called. But yes, we go there and get fractures. You guys get fractures. I don't need fractures. Grim is fine for fractures. Grim has enough fractures. So we go do that. Yeah, you want to do that?
Oh, you're done talking? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we could do that. Sure. Where do you want to meet?
Well, we're in cafeteria. Just gonna like show it.
Hey, they should come here.
They won't know how to get here.
You
We'll
can
just
tell
meet
them
you
how
in the
to get here.
cafeteria.
So, as you guys have this conversation, is there anything else you'd like to do before you head out?
I mean, once we all meet up, I'll let them know about the arena thing.
Okay, I'm just saying, before you left the arena area, I wanted to make sure, because you may not be able to get back here, so I'm just making sure you...
No, I don't think we're ready for this. For one, we don't have the money, and yeah,
Yes, we do.
no, we don't.
Open the
Got his
jar
ass
and we get
kicked.
2 diamonds. We've covered.
That's only 2,000 gold.
I thought they were for bigger diamonds than that.
No, 1,000.
Or 1,000
Roll for
gold.
bigger numbers.
You don't
How much
know.
does the thing
It's
cost
been
to
like
enter?
4 weeks or something like that. It's been a while.
Yeah, but it's only like one thing per week.
But hasn't there been times where we've been like in a time warp for like 2 months too? Like
Oh yeah.
technically, hasn't it been a lot longer?
Who knows,
How
man?
did that affect the jar?
It's been
That's
with
what
us, so I don't
happened
know if the time has affected
previously.
it the same.
We opened it since then.
Yeah.
Oh, did we?
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so you guys arrive at the
Yes.
cafeteria and see everybody there. And you meet up. You guys can discuss what you want to do now. I don't
Aaron
know.
wants to get in a fight tonight.
Tonight.
Do I?
Tonight. Yeah, he was talking to these guys and he was trying to be all intimidating and stuff.
Oh no.
I was being sly. I wasn't being intimidating.
Those are the same, right?
No, I was trying to gather information.
Well, here's what the Grim thinks we should do. I think we should all go to Grim School. They have all kinds of stuff there. You'll like it. And then Sati can have like music friends, and we could just have a good time and get a good night's sleep, and then we go do this thing.
So anyway, here's the thing about the arena. Apparently it only comes around once a year, and there's some big competition with group fights, like five-man teams, but only the first like 8 teams get in. But the entry fee is 10,000 gold,
Oof.
and we got like 5 hours before it starts. So
Grim will like count on his
Grim!
fingers.
Call Cleary.
Oh yes, we can ask Clear. Call Cleary.
you get 10 grand from Cleary.
Let me talk to him.
Cleary.
You fucking
Call
suck.
Cleary.
We can do nothing but win.
Uh,
Wait,
Is he
what's
is
the
he
prize?
answering?
I'd hate to take
Cleary.
his money and then lose it all.
You guys,
Yeah,
you
what's the
guys
price?
call
What's the
and
He has more.
I'm calling Cleary.
so Cleary's
I
like,
don't know what the price is.
yes, keep doing push-ups, all of you. Push up, push up, push up. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi. Hello. It's my friends. Hi.
Seti needs 10,000 gold for an operation.
What?
Yes, there's an operation where Seti needs 10,000 gold.
Make a deception check.
No, it's not. It's not.
It is an operation.
It is
It's
an
not
operation.
surgical.
He's not lying.
Make a deception check because he is to make him believe that this is a medical operation. Give him a medicine. 16? Oh no, Cleary. Oh no, Cleary. Oh my god. Oh my god, is she okay? Is she fine? What happened?
So there's this thing that happens once a year, and it costs
Class is
like
dismissed. Class is dismissed.
It costs 10,000 gold, and Seti was like,
Absolutely. Where do I bring it?
we're in the cafeteria.
I'll be there. I'll be there shortly. Just give me a little bit of time. Dumb question. Do they accept Phoenix tokens?
Oh, I'm sure they do. It's fine.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I did not hear him.
I will be
making
there.
a
I will be there. Absolutely. Just give me
laughing
10
too
minutes and I'll be right there.
I'm sure she will be very grateful.
He hangs up and you just like hear panic. Like he doesn't hang up right away. He hears panic and you hear like it's like the seal like goes into his
Left it
pocket.
active in his pocket.
Yeah. Oh dear God. Oh,
Max, I mean, the Grimm's just like, it wasn't like intentionally misleading. I was just trying to mention Seti's name, and maybe.
I use mask of many faces to make myself look really diseased.
Oh, he sucks so bad.
If you're staying close to Grim, then, you'll have the
I just-
smells back there.
Just like
Boy.
the corpse version that I wore during the concert at the very end.
Rapsy's going to turn to you when you do that and say, "Do not dare."
But it's such a good prank.
You'll have to know your audience. This is
By the way, like
how you do it.
I feel like how this entire conversation is going on. You guys hear it. You hear coming out of Grimm's seal. Just oh my god, oh fuck, oh, shit. What is it? Just like jump.
Like Grim would be
Rapsy
like,
has a very
"Okay."
annoyed face, and she's saying, "I will not have any part of this."
That's okay. Only 5 of us can go, so.
Said he drops the mask of many faces.
All right.
Nero I'll be like, maybe next time.
I mean, I know it's mean. I shouldn't have let Grim say all that because
It's an operation. And
he
we
might
need
be,
to go.
we don't know how much money he has ready access to. He might be like selling the clothes off his back to try to get 10,000 gold right now.
Well, that's
I mean,
some
you can save lots of
expensive
money
clothes.
not wearing a shirt.
As you guys are
Rapsy's burying her face in her hands.
having this conversation, you hear just out of my way, out of my way. Just people going, hey, what the fuck, man? Oh, so sorry, Cleary. And then Cleary's just like, Grim, what?
Oh, you're
is-
here. Why are you in such a rush?
Why are you so sweaty?
Man, you are very. So what, is everything okay?
There was a misunderstanding. Grim is not good at words. I'm so sorry. It is an operation, but not an operation for me specifically.
Well, it's for you and for Grim and for Mitnir and Oren and the bird.
He just has like a bag, like a big ass sack of money in his hand.
Are
And
you
he's just
okay?
like, are you okay?
I'm really sorry.
okay.
Seti, you're fine.
I'm okay. Yes. I'm dirt poor, but I'm fine.
These ones keep spending all their gold, and Grim does not have enough to pay for this thing by himself.
I'm so
much.
sorry.
You
Grim
watch
said
as he
that,
just
and
casts
then-
create water and just.
Oh boy.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I should have stopped him.
What do you need 10,000 gold for?
It's a secret.
No, we don't have secrets from Clary.
We're taking his all
It's a
his
secret from
rocks.
everyone else.
Yes.
Oren
From
and
everyone else.
I didn't even get the full story. It just kind of snowballed way out of control really fast. But there's a fighting thing where there's like a good prize, I assume, because it costs a lot to join.
Mitnir just kind of leans over to Oren. There was a good prize, right?
But it's only once a year.
They
And
said
it's
it was
tonight.
worth it. I don't know what it is though.
Are you talking about?
I was just going to ask you if you knew anything about it, but then Grim.
You're
took
talking
the-
about the Animus
on.
Theatre.
Yeah, that's it.
Why didn't you say something?
Oh, we're going to the theater? Grim
That's
does
Grim-
not have clothes to go to a theater.
Grim had the phone.
I understand. I wasn't aware that was happening anytime soon. I didn't see it on the prime catalog, but I've been
Mitnir holds up the
distracted
map
lately.
piece.
Yeah, it's in about 5 hours.
Four.
Right. Oh, it's underground. Oh, they tried to make it secret this time. Very well. 10,000 gold. That is a very steep buy-in.
We could pay you back.
No,
Someday.
I understand. I'll make you a deal. I will spot you 10,000 gold. If you lose, you will surrender into my possession the lady statue.
Oh. I mean, you guys were there. You guys know. I mean, you're the. I don't. What do you guys think?
Not care about the statue. I forgot that we had that. Honestly, I did not.
With
it worth-
with the lady statue, I can do enough trading with Headmaster Phoenix whenever his recovery is done, and I'm fairly certain I can fund more of your ventures. But I will be keeping it in what I will call a New Death community fund, because I'm not. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that you are bad with money. You're just bad with it. Not remotely good, truly atrocious.
I mean, Mitnir has a lot of money. He doesn't spend it. Right?
The other day I saw Mitnir spend about 80 gold on drinking beverages, just alone.
Mitnir's just gonna pull out his money sack and just drop it on the table. I currently have 1,300 gold in there, so just
We'll take his just to, like, and hold it next to to compare. He's just curious. Like,
Yours is
this
probably
he's
a
got
much
1,600
heftier.
gold, but then 142 platinum. Right? It's just like, which one is bigger?
Yours is bigger in
We
all
have-
respects.
We have similar sacks. I think my sack might be a little bigger than yours.
we can fix that.
If you want some of my, it's a fine. It's just rocks.
Anyways, as much as I love you talking about your sacks, it would be really great if you could make a decision so I don't have to stand here carrying a large bulk of my personal funds.
What do you guys want to do this or not?
What's a plat transfer into?
10 gold.
Question.
And
10
gold.
Mhm.
Alright, so
I don't know if we're really ready for this or not. I mean,
We would have to wait another year, you say, right?
yeah.
I mean, we could wait. If you get, I thought Grim doesn't care. He doesn't really usually go to theaters, but
Well, I will say we could cover half the cost. We have a lot of diamonds.
Well,
followed
why
by
don't?
we can't relinquish that statue until after the other thing.
Oh, but what if we die and then he never gets his statue?
You're talking literally directly in front of me.
Well,
But what if we die and then you never get your statue?
If you
But that
die,
statue
I would
could
be
really useful.
quite
You guys
bereaved.
remember what it does, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, Cleary, how about this? We give you the statue now as collateral. You loan it out to us for our next thing for the summer soldiers, and we pay you back at least half when
If we
Get-
lose.
if we lose.
But we might need the statue for the arena.
No. We might need the statue tomorrow.
No, we might need it today.
But can
If we have to do a battle,
Like I
and
said,
then another battle,
I trust you
statue
to
will give us
return
a
to
rest.
surrender
Leave
the
it with us.
Moonlit
Alright.
Maiden statue to me,
we'll keep it
should
for
you
now.
lose the competition
Should we-
tonight.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I will be more than happy to discuss terms, should you need to acquire it. Also, with the funds I could get for selling it to Headmaster Phoenix, it's very likely that we could afford quite a number of potions and other doodads as well. But it's a lot of capital. And I love you all, but it is a lot of money.
It was. I know.
love Grim. That's so nice of you. Grim is flat.
So other thing we can do, right? We could open the jar and maybe we don't need his money at all.
You guys want to open the jar real quick?
It's only at 19 days.
I will waive you
gonna
to
wait-
20 days. Oh, two
gonna
more days.
wait
It's
2
21.
days.
Yeah, 21 days. Yeah.
All
But
right.
we already have 5,000
Well,
gold and
look-
diamonds.
Okay. So Clary already has all this money right here, right now. We can pay him back whatever we can scrunch together later. But you say this thing is happening tonight. We have to be there soon. So like, let's
Yes.
just go and agree to the terms. And if we lose, then that happens. And if we win, then we, whatever.
Follow-up amendment to your deal. We get first opportunity to buy the statue back if we lose it.
Absolutely. You're able to scrounge together 10,000 gold. By all means, please just pay me back. However, also, I'm more than happy to take it as a stake in the winnings should you do well. 10,000 gold, you may not even have to pay me back, because we might make much, much more than that. These are very big events.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Yes. It sounds good.
very well.
So
let's do it.
basically,
I will act as your representative then.
you'll be our
We need a
sponsor.
T name, and we need to get there as fast as possible, because I believe they're only taking the first 8 to get there.
Knew that.
Knew that.
Let's go.
Okay, so you guys begin to head out. I'm just gonna have you
I know
all
the
make
way.
me a dexterity check to see how quickly you guys can get down there and get
Oh,
organized.
I mean, I can fly if I have
Can
to.
I just fly?
You absolutely can, but you need to roll me a dexterity check.
I rolled a 17,
really
which is
nice.
very lucky for me.
17 dexterity. I'm just taking the average, guys.
Are we doing
Got you,
athletics or are
Dropsy.
we
You got a
doing
16.
Yeah, just
acrobatics?
just do dexterity.
Just dexterity.
Yeah.
Ooh, 21.
Just it's just dexterity things.
I got a
Just saying,
15.
like, if it's athletics, Grim can do a lot better.
15, 17, 21, Mitnir.
I got a 15.
15, Bropsy.
16 for Brapsy.
16. Wow,
Nice.
you guys follow, like, you guys watch as Oren runs ahead of you, and he's like, it's through here, and he just like leaps up like this, like hands out crane style, and just like falls into the darkness. And Mitnir just leaps off after him, and you guys like and you look and you see that they land on this platform of gears and just start hopping down, like they know exactly where they're going.
I guess we are bunny rabbits today.
Yeah. So as Bropsy helps anybody who starts to tilt off by flying up and grabbing them, Seti, you just like hopping platform to platform, gear to gear, as it begins twisting around. And as you guys land on the bottom and start stumbling into the area, just huffing, you look around and you see that the silver-robed human turned towards you, and he goes, "Damn, you organized that fast." Looking at Oren.
Yeah, pays to know people. I guess.
Well, I'll see you out there then. And he begins walking, and as he does, you guys watch as the wall ahead of you just begins to peel open, and you hear this rumbling, and you see the gears turning and switching and clicking into place. And as it opens up, you see everybody stops fighting, or stops paying attention to the fight. The two people fighting are just punching each other in the face. They dead to the world. And as you turn around, you see this massive arena ahead of you. You see lights coming from above in the ceiling. You see this strange geometric patterns all over the floor as gears click into place. Just, it looks like something out of a weird science fiction novel to you guys, if science fiction novels were a thing that somebody wrote, then if that makes sense. To you guys, it looks like science fiction. It's stuff you've never seen before. It looks like the inner workings of the tower, how they're meant to be displayed. And as you guys begin heading inside, you see that there is, in fact, an individual robot with a clipboard standing at the far end next to the arena.
All right, I'll head over to that guy.
Here we go. Let's go talk to our buddy.
As you begin to head out, you watch as everybody starts running. Cleary says, "You have to get me there!" and begins moving forward.
We're like dexterity checking again, or
Wait,
what?
we have to get Cleary there, or one of us has
You have to get Cleary there.
Oh, that's easy. We just have to throw him, right?
It is 1,000 feet that you guys are trying to traverse.
Okay, here we go. We can do this.
So is it like a race? What, or we have
Yeah,
to like
first,
jump over
he has to be one of the first 8 sponsors there.
Can I just cast fly on him?
Absolutely.
Does fly actually increase your
Movement speed is
or do
60
you-
feet
For
versus
flying.
for flying. So yes, he would be moving twice as fast as normal, and in the air with no things to
Yeah,
run
just
into.
fly over
If
him.
you wanted to
Let me-
spin the
let me
spell slot.
Double check.
Well, Grim will also cast Entangle on the ground for everybody else.
So you watch as oh jeez.
Yeah, so I tap him on the shoulder. I cast fly with my.
In front of all the people running, just Entangle. DC 15 strength tag. 20 foot square.
You watch as a couple of people just immediately get tied down. You watch as the human in the silver robes just gets tied down. He's like, "Oh, you're playing dirty. I can't wait to see you guys in the arena." Sorry, that's not his voice. Y'all playing dirty. I can't wait to meet y'all in the arena. Shit. And you hear, "Nice try, Petey," just ripping as the Goliath just like tears through it.
I'm still difficult terrain though, so he'll be
See-
a little slower at least.
You cast flying on Cleary, who goes, oh, hell yes, and begins taking
Go,
off.
Cleary.
So that's 120 feet per round that he can take. And I rolled for his dexterity check a 17. So he takes off. This is now out of your guys' hands. So I'm just going to roll a series. Oh shit! Well, that d20's gone forever. A series of d20s. Cleary's. Actually, I'm gonna get that one back because that's Cleary's die. Damn.
I guess the rest of us are just like kind of like casually sauntering over.
Yes, right. Okay.
I mean, I can go 90 feet around, so I'm not too casual.
You're just running on top of everyone else.
Okay. So far so good. That's 5. Those guys are eliminated. He's still in. Still in. That guy pushes one guy at the bottom. He's still in. Okay, so Cleary does make it. He's the third person in the line.
I was gonna make a perception check just to make sure that like I could see, and so 23. So look ahead and see if he made it.
Yeah, as you look and you see, he lands in front, and immediately you watch as somebody steps out of a portal and hands it to him, and another person just like rises out of the darkness, and just immediately like there's just money just comes up into the money, and you watch. He says, "Thank you. First to arrive." Sorry, first to arrive is... Where's my notes? Where's my notes? Where's my notes? And you guys watch. There is a large bracket board with 8 different teams heading towards like just the center, right? So 4 teams on each side heading towards the center. And he says, and then the first one just boom, like clocks right in. Is I lost it. I lost it all. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. Okay. It says the fuck 'em ups. The next one is Wait, is that who's fighting them? I need to find my thing. There it is. El Torchel's Squires pops up in the same bracket fighting the fuck 'em ups. You guys see New Death pops up third, and then boom pops up right below it, Blackout. Which actually was the
Hard to see.
Blackout went up when the hand came up out of the ground.
We get the fun team. That's gonna be fun.
You guys see the next one on the list is, it says the Heads of Tiamat, then the Aquarians, the Hot Squad, and because you got in their way, you watch as everybody's getting chucked around as a dwarf puts his gold down and say, "You're not about to take this from me, right? I'll fuck every last one of you up." And you see Silverwind's finest appears on there. So, you guys have made it into the tournament. You don't know exactly what that means yet. But you know you're 10,000 gold in. So, I guess we better get ready. And with that, we're going to take our break. I want everybody to think about how to play their character. Think about how their character works and mechanically, because I'd like to get through this whole thing today, if we can. Alright guys, we will be back in just 5 minutes. Thank you so much for bearing with us, especially with the stream nonsense. Back in 5. And we're back. Probably. I changed shirts, guys. It's no big thing.
Costume change.
It was hot.
I feel like if you didn't acknowledge it, most people wouldn't even notice.
I had to acknowledge it. I look like a buffoon now. I looked like a buffoon before, but I look more like a buffoon now. Anyways, so you guys, Cleary comes back through the crowd as you guys saunter in with very little effort, and he says, "I'm definitely getting my cardio in for the day. Who knew that you had to clench your butt cheeks so hard to fly fast?" Whew.
Something you have to do.
Just imagine in
Anyways,
the middle of a fight.
we made it, as you can see on the board, and apparently we will be going up against Blackout. Good.
Yes. What is this that we're doing though? I still, Grim. I have no idea.
We're
what is
winning.
this?
Sorry, I didn't
We're
have
fighting
breakfast.
people
I got the information right here. It says, round 1, we don't want no weaklings in our competition. So it says, they say about the animus immolation. So, apparently, the first round is a full contact team battle. Literally all of you fighting at once against an entire other team. Single elimination. Moving on to the second round is a tag team match called Metal and Magic. It is a team of 2. One person is allowed to use nothing but the arcane arts, whereas their partner in the tag team fight can use only weapons.
So that's Mitnir.
How am I supposed to do the magic stuff?
No, the other one's you.
Oh, right.
I mean, I do
Or if you
weapons
want.
too.
Grim can help you with the magic side. You saw what I did with the moons, right? We could just
Is
use
this
that.
like we just pick 2 people and that's it?
Yes.
Whoa, that's a hard choice.
It might also be after the team one who's not laying down.
Apparently, you get to do the tag team and literally say tag out, and you will switch with them instantaneously.
Oh wait, you're not both at once.
Yes, it is a tag team fight.
Oh, so it's
Oh,
two
yeah.
people, but you can switch in and out with them.
Correct.
Okay.
And apparently it takes a small amount of time to initiate the transfer. One might say it would take a bonus action.
Don't know what that is, but okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So we'll have to be a little bit tactical about how we start that one.
mm-hmm. Next,
I
we
could
have.
just do weapons if I had to.
Do things
Okay.
count as weapons? Like, so when Orin shoots his balls of light, is that a weapon or a spell?
I don't have to use that.
Well, I'm just asking. Like, is that something you are allowed to do?
I assume you're allowed to do it?
It's not a spell, it's just an ability.
I mean, I didn't know if I mean, when I see glowing things coming out of people, I usually assume that there is magic involved.
Well, either way, we can discuss this later. Round 3 is the finals. And with that, it is best of 5 and 1 versus 1 duels. You choose which one you wish to set forth blind. So you must understand how they wish to send theirs in. It's a mind game as much as it is a fighting game.
That's tough.
Indeed.
Well, let's just try to make it through the first round and then deal with the rest as it comes.
Very well. We will be in the second match. So, get prepared. Apparently we have commendations below. And you see, like, there's a little bit of, like, mechanical, like, gear starts shifting out, and there's, like, a little plate that says New Death on it. And there's, like, a little, like, portal opens up in the wall. Not portal, but, like, porthole. So it's all you guys now. I'm going to eat no sandwich.
As we go stand on the, I'm going to stand on the thing. Hey, look, it's our name.
Hopefully
Yeah,
we can watch from here.
Yeah, go in to explore, see if there's window or just seats.
Yeah, so as you guys go back in, you find yourselves in a small... You go into the area, and then it just sort of lowers down. Nothing more than, like, 10 feet. Once you're in the area, you see that there are a couple of lockers. There is a table with, like, a bunch of mechanical arms over it that says medicinal use only.
Don't know what else people have been using that for.
And then you see that there is a like a bunch of seating, and it looks out. You can see that you didn't really get a good look at the arena because you didn't go all the way in, but you can see the arena now. You guys are below where the audience would sit, up on a floor above you. Looking out from here, you can see the arena itself, which I have... Oh, gosh.
We're basically in, like, dugouts, right?
You're in dugouts, basically, yeah.
Okay. Can you just burp at me?
And you guys are looking at the fight level. Whereas everybody else, you can see, like, faces above, like, clamoring around the edges. And you can see, as you look over the edge, there is a hole that goes down the full length, it appears, of the Selindor Tower. You do not see the bottom.
So don't fall down there.
You know.
I
Okay.
mean, there's got to be a bottom somewhere.
You'd
It
think
doesn't look great.
magic is funny like that.
Like I said, full length of the Selindor Tower is what it looks like. It's like thousands of feet. Okay.
Let's see what this is all about.
I'm trying to scoot back really hard. So, is there any preparations anybody needs to make before this happens? This starts? For instance, you could take a short rest if you guys would like. You have enough time while this is all setting up.
You don't get to get
think-
that.
Yeah, I should
No.
probably do that.
We should all be like fully rested.
No,
Yeah.
I got hurt either in the fight or on the way down to the fight.
Took a little bit of damage. You didn't go unconscious, did you?
No, I'm just I lost like 11 points or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is the stretch?
Okay. As you guys take your short rest, not your long rest.
Mhm.
As you guys take your short rest, or you watch the fights happening ahead of you, you see, and it's basically like for the first hour just complete, like just a bunch of clamoring and a bunch of talking and people getting prepared. You see that there's no real separation between you and the people next to you, except for like a small section of like a little half wall between you. You could easily crawl into the quote unquote dugout of an opposing team, but there are 8 around the way and you can sort of see everybody. Some of them are at quite the distance though. So next to you on your left is Silverwind. Oh no, that's not right. I switched those around. On your left is the Aquarians, which look like a bunch of Tritons, and a couple of other individual fish folk seem to be in that dugout. And the ones to the right of you are a bunch of very nervous-looking individuals wearing gold robes. Not gold robes. What was their color again?
Silver.
No.
No?
I don't remember what their color is now. I'll find out in a sec.
Those are the Tiamat people you're talking about?
Torchels.
Oh, okay.
Maybe theirs was gold. Am I crazy?
Very much.
Oh, this is the wrong one again. Anyways, so.
Turbout's looking pretty chill right now.
She's not. She wants my sandwich really, really bad. Okay, so as you guys take your space, you hear, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Animus Theater. Please silence all seals, as we want individuals not to be distracted during this bloodbath. I will be your host, Mechanist 1. Yes, I know, I'm quite famous." You hear like cheers and hoots and hollers and everything from the audience. Now, if you'll all listen carefully, I will introduce your first combatants. I have to find out what color their robes are. I'm sorry, I just have to know.
Isn't the side note
Copper robes.
Isn't that from Tuesday?
It sure is.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, that's really familiar.
So it says, first, we have, hailing from one of the many schools up above, the most honorable, the most regal, but the newest of the lot. That's right, it's the Eldritch Squires, all coming in to prove their mettle and get some backbone. And you see the people to your right just go, "Oh god." Some of them like almost look like they're about to throw up, just like super nervous.
Aren't those the guys that gave me a 0 for my performance?
Yes. And fighting against them in the first round. That's right. They're coming from the outside world, slipped in through a portal. It's the fuck-em-ups. And you see like Fel and a bunch of people walk out. You see a cat, black fur, just like, "I don't know where I am right now, but I'm going to kill everybody." And you watch as they take their position. There are 5 individuals there. What looks like a turtle, looks like a large, beefy, metal-clad humanoid. From this distance, you assume he's human. And then you see a Goliath, the cat, and a drow. And the fight begins. Yeah. So you guys watch for about 10 minutes. This fight seems to go on in fight time, which is like 30 seconds for them to the fuck 'em ups to just stamp the living shit out of the Turtles group. Just fucking obliterates them. You see magic flying left and right. You see a turtle just like roll in as a shell into the middle, pop out of a shell, and just start beating the crap out of everybody. Then he punches his ally, and you watch his ally just gets back up. Just it's a bloodbath. And at the end of it, you see that the fuck 'em ups stand victorious. Individuals get rushed back across this created bridge that just momentarily appears from the mechanical whirring below. And you watch as El Turtle's unconscious bodies are brought back in stretchers into the area, and you see some of them are being operated on the table in the corner.
I can't tell if the fuck 'em ups are just really, really good or the other team's just really, really bad.
Yeah,
In
well,
the school, they did not want Grim, so they can't be very good.
we don't really know anything about either of them, so who can say?
Wasn't this the school that your snobby lady from? Remember the lady, the really annoying one that wouldn't stop talking?
Doesn't ring a bell.
In the cafeteria? I don't remember. She had her son or something with her. It was at work.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
She was
The-
very annoying. I think that's her school. I think she's like a mucky.
Yeah. That sounds right. I forgot about her.
Sure fuck it is. Okay, so as the cheers wind down, some people saying "Ooh, boo," and some people cheering. Money's collected up top, and then you hear the announcement coming back from above. Well, that was quite a fight, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I made quite the pretty penny. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now that we've had the opening act taken out of the way, I think it's only best that we reveal what these lost out on. That's right, it's important to know. What are you fighting for, folks? The top 4 teams will receive special prizes, and anybody who wins at least one round will receive back their 10,000 gold. Ooh, how do we afford this, you ask? Well, we won't go into that. Those that exceed that going into 4th place, they will receive 10,000 gold and a very particular item. And you see a chest drop down. We won't be revealing it exactly at this time, but know that it is an item of the highest quality. 3rd place will receive this. And they bring out what looks like an orb that is glowing and spinning with energy. 2nd place will receive, and as they set down, people are like, or at the fracture for 3rd place, they were like, no fucking way. No fucking way. And they say, that's right, and they put 2 fractures out. 1st place will receive, and it is a box with 3 fractures.
Oh boy.
Get your betting ready, folks. Shit's about to get real. You may die in this competition, and if you do, I hope you know a good cleric.
Looks over at Aaron.
I'm not a
The
cleric.
cleric.
No, I'm at the death part.
He has died, yes.
Protect me.
Now, moving on to our next round, let's get things heated up. We've got some newcomers. They go by the name New Death. You guys watch as the sort of makeshift, like almost just one sheet of metal thin walkway appears in front of you and begins to set you forward as you walk out into this insane-looking arena.
Eddie does Mask of Many Faces to make herself look like a Mad Max warrior kind of bullshit stuff with like the grease paint and the silver slash and like just like fishnet mesh, you know.
Bohawk.
You hear people
Yeah.
go, as Seti steps out, Probably like guitar in hand. Just like walking out. People at first are like, what? And then they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, whoa. Coming from the audience.
She does a circle around the audience, just like flipping people off.
How would you guys like to be positioned?
Using a Roll20 map for this?
I will be in just a second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Following SETI
Just
comes
be-
this bright boy Orin.
Yeah, I need to get you a new mini.
Real lame.
The current mini is still the old one. And then they say, but coming from Necrom Academy, we have individuals picked for their prowess in combat. Virtuosos of death. That's right, it's Blackout. And you guys watch as 5 individuals take to the arena, and I will move you on over. Yeah, I'll just do it.
No. But that's fancy. Look at that map.
Oops, gotta get rid of that. Go away. So there we are. As you guys step out into the arena, you see the mechanoid just sitting there, hovering like above the ground, just with the microphone saying, I want a nice clean fight, you two. That's right, I want you to cleanly remove the limbs of your enemies. That's right, I want you to cleanly break their minds. I want a good, clean fight, everyone. And we'll begin in 3, 2. Position yourselves how you would like.
I'm kind of fine in the back where I am.
Also, you have enough time for one action before it begins.
Ooh, one action.
Like a non-offensive action.
No, non-offensive. You can't just throw a fucking bolt early. That's disqualification. But if there's anything you would like to do, like if it's as simple as just pulling a sword out, you know what I'm saying?
Blade blast, nuclear bomb.
How many of these do we get? The fights?
There's
Total
3
fights. There are three rounds of the tournament.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead. So if we have time, then I'm going to go ahead and use Symbiotic Entity ahead of time.
Symbiotic entity ahead of time. All right.
Nice big, pull sword out, little swing, prep.
Yeah.
Can I tell the like race of our I hate that this is a question, but like of our opponents?
Can you tell the race of your opponents?
Like, are they undead? Are they?
They are very much undead looking. You see an individual standing there. They're all wearing what looks to be like pitch black robes with like, or pitch black outfits with like hints of red all around. You see an individual that is very hunched over, wearing just rags, just going. That seems to be skirting around this edge. That's this one that I just moved. You see another individual in the back with like twisted, sort of like wet-looking blue skin, and his long, like flashing tongue, just moving around, and that's this guy back here.
Bropsy, when you wild shape, what happens with your AC?
It changes to the creature.
Okay. Are any of those like lower than 16?
I don't know if I can. I have it on my tablet. I don't know if I can see them from here.
Okay.
I think
So
the
it
blue
depends what you turn
Gardrake is
into.
what I am for this level.
She usually does bear.
Bear
Bear
was
only
the
11 AC.
Oh, okay.
what is
So-
what is the blue Gardrake?
I think
You can turn into the ape now, right? Because isn't that what you've been?
That's
The ape is
polymorph.
only for polymorph.
Oh, it's only for polymorph. That's right.
Yeah.
Gardrake's 14.
okay, so I think we would have worked this out before because I've meant to figure this out, but like I'll use my freebie action to cast Bark Skin on Bropsy, and I think that should carry over, right? So your AC can't be lower than 16.
I mean, if it didn't carry over, I could have just wild shaped first.
Oh, it's concentration.
It is concentration.
Everything is concentration.
Yes, everything is concentration if you're not paying attention when you pick your stuff.
Yeah, fucking sucks.
Well, this is from the
Bards.
the guitar.
Oh, the guitar.
But yeah, I mean it's a free cast for me anyway, so like I'll
Yeah.
just cast that, and then if I wind up dropping it, I'll apologize.
Cool. Okay, so with that, if you guys have positioned yourselves how you would like,
I'm going to activate my ring of jumping.
I'll move this guy over here.
When
All
I
right.
rolled my initiative. So figure.
And then I'm going to roll initiative as soon as I get my d20s organized for these guys. So that is this guy, that is that guy, that is that guy, this guy, and then I need one more. What happened to my other
Sorry,
one?
Brapsy.
Hmm?
I rolled your initiative. It was a bit low.
Yeah, usually.
And I
is.
rolled the exact same initiative for myself.
Okay.
We both got a 7.
Oh, that's
I am
great.
unable to roll on D&D Beyond right now. There are no boxes to click to roll things.
Want me to roll for you?
No, I'm gonna load it on my phone.
Mm.
Ooh, okay.
That works.
I have to find out each of their initiatives individually. Alright, so that was
You guys hear that?
I thought I might
got
go
it.
before. Seti.
23 on my initiative.
Oh wait, I get advantage on my. No, it didn't get better.
okay. That's that one. Which I imagine is not gonna go very. Oh, that's the 6. That's 18. 17. Alright, guys. Ooh, that's +7, so that's. Sorry, guys, it's taking me a second. This guy is initiative. Wow, also +6. Jesus Christ. 11.
They all have really high decks.
Yeah, for some reason. Wow. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting. Sorry, guys. And then I'm on my last one. Okay, thank God that one's not as bad. Okay, so, I know this is dumb, but I do need to get your guys's again, and then I'll be done. So 25 to 20.
23.
23. What is your what is your initiative bonus?
5, I think. Yes.
Okay. Okay. 20 to 15.
18.
18. Okay. 15 to 10. Yes.
Grim at 12.
And below that.
7 for me and Brapsy.
Oof. Shit. Okay, so you guys watch as the first. Sorry, guys, that's the last thing that'll take forever. We're good now. You watch as the first creature begins to move. So this guy here in the back, he's gonna take him move pretty quick. He's gonna dive straight in. Sorry, I need my ruler here. Can he get all the way? Yeah, he can. He's gonna zip right in here, rotate around you, and just get right in here with you guys. And then he's going to do a multi-attack on Mitnir. Oh, that's a 10 to hit, which I assume misses.
Correct.
And that's the claw attack. That is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Also misses. Way to suck.
For fun, I know it's probably not going to do anything, but he did move within 10 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to have him roll a DC 15 con.
Oh, yeah, sure. 100%. That is a 18.
All right, so he passes. I know.
No damage?
Good. Yeah, no, he's good.
Cool. Okay, that was his turn. Seti, it is yours.
Okay. I think for my first turn, I'm just gonna bonus action Inspire Orin. So you have a D8 you can use.
What does that Inspire look like?
Whatever his fucking theme song is, I don't know.
All right, so she starts playing on the just.
I think it's like a kind of a somber tune, and she sings it more than.
Oh, speaking of which,
yeah, there you go. And then for my action, we'll just see how this goes, I guess. I will flank this guy.
okay.
And just try to stab him with my Dusk Shard. Now, the stats for the Dusk Shard stay the same, right? Because we didn't update that. I just don't have to attune to it anymore.
The Dust Shard? Yeah, they're the same. You just don't have to attune to it anymore.
Ooh, that's a 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
Figured.
With advantage?
Oh, I have advantage. That's right.
That is important.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20, but it was a 17.
17 does not hit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So that is my action. That was my bonus action. I moved to get in here.
You only have one attack?
Yes. So I'm wondering if I should try to move out of range because we don't know what else these guys are going to do. So if they let out some kind of AoE. I guess I'll stay where I am right now. That's it for me.
Okay, cool. It is now this bad boy's turn. What are you gonna do? Oh, I know what you're gonna do. He's going to fly up straight to here to a height of, gosh, I hate this thing. Let's do 20 feet in the air. Why does this thing never work? Sweet. So he's 20 feet in the air, and he's going to look at, because that's 10 feet cap, right? Oh no, well then he's gonna go lower and be 15 feet so that he's within 30 feet of you. Why I hate this thing so much. I wish you could just like right click for ruler or something. Okay, so he's gonna go there, and then he's going to look at Mitnir. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy. It's a 14.
14 is a fucking success. Just barely. But you take half damage. Oh, that would have been a lot too. That's 15 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
As you feel this thing finds up in the air, and then it just looks at you, and your eyes like are drawn to it, and they lock with this entity, and you see its eyes sort of like flash like red for a second, and as it stares into your eyes, its eyes then turn like blue, and your eyes lock into it, and for a second you're mesmerized, and you feel like a sort of like as if like your very energy is being ripped out of you, and your consciousness fades for a second, and then you come back, and your mind is like screaming at you. Okay. So that was its turn. That is going to put us at Mitnir.
I guess first things first, I will rage.
Okay.
In response to my mind being poked. And then I guess I'm just going to take a swing at the guy that's right next to us.
Fair enough. Let's go.
So also, hold on, I want to make sure I do this.
Oh,
right
there
this
is
time.
one more thing. Now that you are starting your turn, I need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
13.
That is a success. As this creature, this weird creature came next to you, you recognized that your senses were being messed with very, very horribly in a nasal capacity. It smells like shit. He's got a stench. Couldn't think of a clever way to say that. But luckily, your mind is torn away from it by this creature poking and prodding and trying to rip something out of your mind that you aren't able to register it, so you are immune to that effect for the next 24 hours.
Nice. I'm going to go ahead and do a reckless swing.
Okay.
So I get it. Well, I guess I don't need to. Or do I have advantage?
You do not have advantage.
Okay, so I will do it then. All right. So boom.
Sorry, I should have flanked with Mitnir.
Perhaps
okay.
you need to duck out of the way.
So it's a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and try again.
Was that with advantage?
Yeah. I
Okay.
rolled an 11 on the other one.
Sucks. 26 will definitely hit.
A 26 to hit.
That will hit, yeah.
And then we go hit. So that would be 15 points of slashing damage.
Sweet. 15 points of slashing damage. Oops, I forgot to write their HP totals over here, but said 15. Nice. You just cut into him, and you watch as the flesh rips apart underneath your blade, and he goes. As he turns back towards you. Is that your turn?
And when I did that, he has. Well, I'll focus him too. Dex DC 14.
Dex DC 14. Ooh, he's got a really good dex. He moves like weirdly. Oh, but he rolled a natural 1, so.
All right, so we are level
7.
7
Mm-hmm.
for 2d6. I'm trying to figure out my sorry. It's been long enough since I've used this that I'm like, how do I zap? Basically level 3rd, 1d6, 10th, 2. Okay, so 1d6. Roll. 2 points of lightning damage.
2 points of lightning? Nice,
Mhm.
alright. Damage is damage, man. Alright, so that is your turn, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, so the creature, and you fought one of these creatures before. I had a different mini for it. It's just like this weird shadowy figure, so it just sort of vanishes for a second. And then the next thing you know, it reappears here. And it's going to go. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw. Unless Orin is too far away. That's too far.
Save me, chat. Save me.
So that's me too.
See if anybody seems reroll.
What did you guys roll?
I didn't roll anything. Been on
Eight-
chat.
18 for me.
I'm rolling.
Bropsy and Mitnir have 11s.
The DC is 14 on the Wisdom saving throw.
Grim
16
rolled
for one.
a natural 1
Oof.
on a natural 1 for a 9.
Yeah.
That's how good his wisdom saving throw is.
Unfortunately,
It's a
you
natural
you
one.
tried to focus on what it was saying, and in so you fell immediately to its charms. So for damage, we are doing.
Oh, reroll Grim.
Hey.
Who is that? Thank you. Haha, watch me roll another one. Yeah, 26. That's what I thought. 26. I didn't do shit.
So everybody who failed takes 13 points of psychic damage. Everybody who succeeded takes 6 points of psychic damage. And whoever failed is stunned for 1 round. Or until the end of its next turn, specifically. That is its turn.
Hey, Balin, how much health does my guard Drake have?
Say Gardrake?
Yeah, that's what I
Wild
wild
shape.
shaped into.
Oh, I didn't hear that part at all. Let me go get you
So which guy did this to us?
The shadowy thing at the bottom.
Oh, speaking of which, this is the thing I
Okay.
used for it last time, I think.
I'm calling him Kurigiri. That's what I'm calling him. The guy's name? Kurigiri?
This is what I used last time.
Reminds me of Gengar.
It looks like Gengar. That's why I used that one, because it looked like Gengar. Hold up. I need to get you guys a Gardrake.
That particular one, I get Haunter, right? Gengar's a little rounder
Yeah.
with legs.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, you guys are right. I immediately went to Kurigiri from My Hero Academia.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put.
You're a weeb.
The portal
It's
guy.
52 health, Propsy.
I'm putting in Azurus for you.
He big.
What?
Anyway, so whose turn is it now?
There it is. It's the gear. Sorry, I gotta make it so that Brobsy can use the thing. All right. And you should be able to move that thing and your thing. So I'm gonna put Brobsy like over here. And then put her.
Or was
in.
this what you did beforehand? Was it
Yeah, I
before
missed
you
that.
did
Yeah.
pre-action?
But that thing is stunned, I guess, if you failed. So that's that. What were you saying, hey babe, for?
I didn't.
Oh, well, I'm crazy. Cool. So that was its turn, and then you watch as this handsome, like Lestat-like vampire just shows up here and looks at you all and goes, and he's going to fly over and appear here, and he's going to make attacks. Mm-hmm.
He chose the wrong guy to try to eat, because guess what? The Grim smells terrible and he's covered in manure.
He's going to immediately attack you
Go for it.
with his rapier. That is a 20 to hit.
That is the same as my armor class.
Okay, so that's the first one hitting, and then he's going to punch you. That is a 11. Oh, no, sorry, that's a 21 to hit. It's a 15 out of 5.
Then that hits too.
And then this is, the last one is his bite. That's 20 again.
Okay, then I guess he hits with all 3.
Yeah, so he's going to poke at you with the first one. The rapier, so he appears behind you. Jesus Christ. That's 10 points of piercing damage. As he cuts into you, he takes his claw and he rends it across your chest. I'm just going to make it that because it's more fun. Oh, lucky you. That's only 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled.
Okay.
So he stabs you and then he grabs you and then He takes his bite.
Ump.
That is 9 points of piercing damage.
Of course it is.
And that is 8 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Hold on. How many points of necrotic? 8?
8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. And a charisma saving throw. This will be good. An 11.
So you find yourself, as he bites into you, just feel something encroaching into the back of your mind. You try to shake it, but next thing you know, you're like in a state of bliss. And as you look back at this vampire, you see this warm, beautiful face saying, "Hello, child." You are infatuated with this vampire.
Not as friends, though, right?
Hmm?
Not as friends, though, right?
It just says infatuated. Play that how you would like. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Because this is a tense situation. I guess I can have you make a wisdom saving throw on your turn, and we'll just see how it goes from there.
I just don't know what that means.
So that was that one. Grim, it is your turn.
Well, not gonna do anything to the guy that I'm apparently infatuated with.
So he's like, he lets his fingers just sort of slide across your chest and puts them on your shoulder. And he says, "Welcome, my child."
Okay, well you'll have to buy Grim a drink first, but nice to meet you, buddy. And then there's everybody's so spread out. Let's see. What to do? But first, we're going to shillelagh, just like to activate it in case I need it, and then going to cast. We're gonna cast Call Lightning, which is a 60-foot radius, which is basically the whole map.
Jesus, it is the whole map, and then some.
Yeah. So, and then we're gonna target it on the dude who's flying, just because he's in the air, and
Gotcha.
I like the idea of zapping him out of the air. So that is a DC 15 Dex save.
DC 15 Dex save. His Dex is +6. I will tell you. So he needs to roll a 9 or better. He rolled a 3. That's a success. He failed. Your attack succeeds.
It takes 20 lightning damage.
20 lightning damage. As it rips through him, you see he just... And I'm going to say, fuck yeah. He fucking falls to the ground. That's a lot of damage. So, yeah, he just falls, clambers to straight to the ground. Fuck yeah.
And, I did a bonus section. I don't really feel like moving. I mean, I'm with my buddy, we're friends. So I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
You're grappled anyway.
Oh, I am grappled.
No, he let him
well.
go. He let him go. He just sort of slid his fingers off. Had his hand on his shoulder.
That's because we're buddies now.
You're buddies now.
And yeah. Okay, that's me, team.
Sweet. Orin.
Oh, I'm up.
Apparently I didn't put one of them in. What did I put? Oh. What number did it get? Oh, we got an 11. So it's after Grim. It actually
so it's
goes.
right after Grim. Okay. I was going to say, that little thing hasn't gone yet.
I missed it, yeah.
He's
Okay.
just the observer.
Damn it, Grim.
So it's going to charge in like this, go across this way. Actually, you know what? It's gonna bounce all the way back to here. It's gonna back up, and it's gonna look at Orin. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I think I will add the D8.
Okay.
So it's a 20 total.
20. That is a success. So you will take half as much damage. It's 13, 15, 22, 11 points of necrotic damage as this creature hits the back and its eyes light up and it goes, and you just feel like
resistant to
your health
so-
like begin to sap from you. Yeah, exactly. You're resistant to it. Wonderful. Okay, so that's its turn. Now it is Orin's turn.
Cool. Alright, how far is this boy? Oh, you're not that far at all.
No, there's just a lot of individuals between you and him.
Not a problem, because I activated my ring of jumping beforehand.
Oh shit.
So I will
Hop
take,
over them.
2 steps, jump over everybody, and land behind this guy.
Jesus. Fucking Jedi jumps.
I can jump 15 feet high and 45 feet long.
Jesus.
Nice.
And as I'm coming in for my landing, I whip out my little pen staff,
Mm-hmm.
enlarge it to the big size,
Mm-hmm.
and smash him on the head as I come down.
Nice.
So,
You know what? If you're doing it like that, fuck yeah. Roll it with advantage. Hell yeah.
Alright. 17 to hit.
17 to hit. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That will be 12.
Ooh. That hurts. He was not prepared for that. As you slam into it, you watch as its form kind of becomes unstable for a second. Make your next attack.
I will spin the staff around and give him a little uppercut with the end.
Okay.
Oh, natural 1.
Womp womp.
Oh, sorry. On the first one, I would also like to do a stunning strike. So he needs to do a con save.
Okay. That's a 16.
Ah, he saved.
He-
Okay.
That sucks so much. He is immune to so many conditions, but he is not immune to being stunned. So funny. So as you try to stun him with his form just sort of breaks around it and then begins to reform into itself. You pull the uppercut of the back of the staff, try to pop into him, but he just sort of fades away. Is that it?
No. So bonus action, I'll do my unarmed strike.
I gotcha. Not flurry, but just unarmed.
Not flurry. No. 21 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
5 damage.
Okay.
And another stunning strike.
Well, actually, I'm writing this on the wrong one.
DC 15 con save.
16 again.
Fucker.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, that was your turn, I assume.
Yep.
It is now Brapsi's turn. Brapsi, you are stunned, to my knowledge, or not stunned.
Yep.
Yeah,
She's stunned.
she is stunned. Okay, so you don't get to do anything in your turn, unfortunately. And we are back to the top of the order with this creature in the middle. Actually, Orin, I did need you. And I needed SETI on the starts of your turn. So that's my fault. I didn't say it. Sucks to suck for me. So this creature will then make its multi-attack.
I mean, I wasn't really near it on my turn.
No, it's within 30 feet, I think. It's within 5 feet. Okay, it's just 5 feet. We're good. And we're good. It was just Propsy, but Propsy's unconscious, so. Not unconscious,
Really? Nope,
stunned.
not.
She's stunned. She's stunned. That's what I
I
meant.
feel like it in real life.
Ooh, that's a natural 1 to hit, and the second attack was a 19 to hit you, Mitnir.
Oh, I'm stunned too, so it hits.
Oh, really? I didn't know you failed. That's not an automatic
those same
critical, is it?
No, just an automatic hit.
It's an automatic hit. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do. Well, I rolled a natural 1, so I'm still making the natural 1 miss. So it's claw
Stun
attack.
gives you advantage on the attack. That's all.
Oh, that's all it does? Well, then it still would have missed him. I think.
Oh, what'd you roll? Sorry,
19?
I thought it was a hit. 19 still hits.
19 still hits. Okay, cool. There we go.
I was like, I think I was right.
That is 11 points of slashing damage. So reduced to 5.
Yeah.
Okay, that is its turn. It is not going to move or anything else like that. Seti.
All right.
Now that you're starting your turn within 5 feet, I now need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I knew I should have moved. That is 21.
That is a success, and you are immune to this effect for the next 24 hours.
We've been around
But he
Grim
smells
long enough.
really bad.
Yeah, not a problem.
He smells
Not
normal.
a problem.
He smells normal.
Well, first things first, I'm just like taking quick stock of the battlefield. Just said he's going to call out, "Who needs help? Who should we focus?" And see if anybody says anything.
Most of everybody is stunned, and one of them is enamored.
We must say, not this guy.
I mean, the one,
Here's my
the one
body.
I'm fighting had like a AoE
Yeah.
stun effect thing.
Yeah,
so.
so I think I'm going to bonus action. I only get this once per combat, though.
Kick Haunter's ass.
Yeah, I'm debating whether I should hex him or just inspire somebody. You guys get to make saving throws for your stun, right? Or is that just
I don't
not how?
think so.
No, it goes till the
Go-
end of the thing's next turn. It's like the monk stun.
I don't know if Grim gets to make saving throws or not.
I think he
Which
said
one
it
did the
did.
stunning?
The purple one.
Okay.
I will bonus action inspire Grim. And then I am going to Eldritch Blast Haunter. As soon as I find where to mark off my inspirations on stupid phone character sheet. Okay. Actions. Eldritch Blast. I get 2 of these.
Nice.
Oh, that was so close to a natural 20 again. That's a 16 to hit Haunter.
That hits, you weirdos.
hits?
Yeah, that
Okay,
does
the,
hit.
the second one is an 18. So they
Well,
both
roll
hit.
your damage first.
Oh, okay, yeah. The first one, 14 force damage.
14 force damage? Okay, he's still up.
Okay, and then the second one is, another 14 force damage.
So as you take your hand out, gesture towards him, and then do you use the dust shard to fire out this, or do you just like hit your drum, or how do you fire your Eldritch Blast?
I have because I have the shield in one hand and the rapier in the other, so I just kind of like point with the rapier, do a little flourish.
Yeah, and it just as you do, and it just zips towards it, and then as you do, poof poof. Orin, you're sitting here, you're about to hit it again, and you watch as these like bolts of like sort of like dark purple energy just like shard straight through him, and it just turns into dust in front of you.
Nice.
Okay, that's good.
One down, more to go.
It's okay. He's just gonna reconstitute in a little bit.
Fuck.
I mean, no, out of the fight, he's down.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, he's out. But like, yeah,
He just comes back. All right, round 2, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
benefit of being corpses.
I guess if I'm immune to the effect now, it doesn't really matter. But I still hate being. But I don't know what this guy does. He might hurt really bad, or poison me or something. So I guess I'll just stay put again. That's my turn.
Okay, cool. So that was your turn. It is now this guy. He gets up off the ground, just goes, very tricky, these ones. And he's going to fly around to here, flanking, and he's going to be whacking you, my woman. Actually, you know what? No, he's going to take advantage of the stunned guy and land behind Mitnir. Oh! End of his next turn. Okay, so he might be gone, but he's not. His effect will still happen, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to take advantage to hit you. That is a 18?
That is.
Oh, by the way, Grim, your hit point total is reduced by 8 right now. From the necrotic damage you took. That's going to do an unarmed strike first, and that is going to be... it's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning.
So 5.
Yes, reduced to 5. And then that's a natural 20 on the bite. Ooh. It's going to be 1, 2, 6. That is 11 points of piercing damage. So 5 points of piercing damage. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. And 12 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is currently reduced by 12. And that is his turn. Ah, no, you're stunned. He's gonna use the rest of his movement to back off. Gonna fly over here. Be 10 feet in the air. Okay. Mitnir.
I'm done.
You were stunned last turn, though, weren't you? No, you got to take your last turn.
Yeah, I got to take the turn.
All right, so you're stunned this turn. You're stunned this turn. You're immune to the effect, so you're good. The other one's dead. You are no longer stunned, but your turn is passed.
Ends. Yep.
Okay. Now we have this other one say... Oh, God, I hate this so much.
They look like they are not your friends. I think maybe we should attack them together. What do you think?
And then he will make me a wisdom saving throw. Grim.
You have a D8
Okay.
if your roll sucks.
Okay. If my roll sucks, we have a D8. I hope a 23 is a good enough wisdom save.
That is a good enough wisdom save, but he doesn't know anything about that, so he's just going to fly around with the Alhoun flanking, and he's going to attempt some more work here. We were no longer
give him a
stunned.
nod like, yeah, bro.
That is a 20 to hit you, Mitnir.
That is.
Okay, that is 4 points because of reduction, piercing damage. Then he is going to attempt to unarmed strike grapple you. Oh, Jesus, that's a 24.
Yep.
And then that is only 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And then... If it is a creature that has a free. Okay, so make me a strength saving throw to see if he grapples you or not. I didn't allow him to do that, but I think it's just dumb.
That would be a 19.
Okay, so you're not grappled, but he's going to go in for the bite. And the bite is 18 to hit you.
Yep.
Damn, what's your AC?
16. I'm the easiest one to hit out of the entire party.
Oh, yeah. That
Boys,
is...
AC up.
That is 6 points of piercing damage reduced to 3. And then that is 4 points of necrotic damage. There's no bonus. And then reduced maximum total by 4 as well. All right, that is your...
I'm still standing, boys.
So as you get bit by 2 vampires in a row, one slides in, bites you, and then flies off. Another one dives in. So you guys are just watching just like these like sort of shadowy movements as these individuals come behind Mitnir and take a bite. And, like the scales are like, it's rough on the teeth. But he's going to stay right where he is. That is his go. Let's do. I think everything's fine. So Grim, it's your turn.
So my wisdom saving throw just means I don't have to attack. Like I don't
You
have
do
to
not
attack
have to
my ally,
attack
right?
your ally.
I'm still charmed. I can't attack.
Yes. At the end of your
Okay.
turn, you will make another wisdom saving throw to see if you can shake that.
Okay. Well, first I'll be like, Selindor, you'll be okay, Mitnir, and I'll cast healing word. Let's just do a second level healing word this time. So that is a 10 healing to Mitnir.
Actually, you know what? I lied. You don't get to make the thing. You are infatuated with this vampire. There is no
It's
save.
fine.
You're gonna be
I just
infatuated with
can't-
him for the
yeah.
future until
We're best friends now. It's fine.
yeah. It doesn't mean you have to behave.
Where'd Grim go? Oh, he's just with his boyfriend. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. That's 10 healing to Mitnir.
Sweet.
And then I'll see this guy that flew around to be like, hey, you'll stop it. You'll stare down. And I'll zap him with the lightning again.
Okay.
have
His
him
dex
make
is pretty
another-
good, but That-
DC 15.
that is a natural 14 plus 6, so that's a 20. Dirty.
Okay, so we're going to roll for the damage.
And then half.
So it's 15 and it's half.
So
So
7
if you're
points
rolling up
of
or
lightning
rolling down.
damage.
But
7 points of lightning damage. Okay.
so there you go.
Oh,
Go, you'll stare
strikes
down.
through.
I tap you once.
Nice. So that was your turn. We're going to go to this guy's turn, who is going to shift around here, aim at Seti,
No.
and he's going to... Wait, does he get that back yet? I didn't roll for the other one. No, he just has that. He can just fucking do that as much as he fucking wants. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Saves. Constitution. Ooh, 23.
23?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you succeed. You're going to take half damage. Shit. That would have fucking knocked you out. That's 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's 31 before it was reduced.
This is the little thing all the way back there?
Yeah, that's the guy all the way in the back. That's this little
Okay.
thing.
Alright.
So far, it has not been damaged whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Are you within 30? I don't think anybody's within 30 feet of it. It's keeping its distance, so... Yeah, you're not within 30 feet, nor are you... Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that is its turn done. Orin.
Okay. Ooh, sucks to be you.
Flying still or no?
He's 10 feet off the
Again, I
ground.
will-
10 feet off the ground. Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I will do my little run and jump. Whoop. And
This
before
poor
I
guy.
land, I'm gonna smash him in the face.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
like Sun Wukong.
I know this is silly because I gave you advantage on the last one, but since he's flying in the air and this is a really tricky maneuver, I'm gonna give you disadvantage on this attack.
Disadvantage.
That's right.
That's lame.
Just gone for the grapple, just midair grab on.
Yeah.
That's a 10, so that does nothing.
So you miss him with that one, just swing straight past him. And as you land against the ground, he just looks, he goes, weakling. Alright.
All right. I'm gonna spin the staff, shrink it, put it in my pocket, and
Okay.
then take off the bladed chain and attack him with it
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's got reach, huh?
Mm-hmm.
up to 30 feet.
Nice.
26 to hit.
That's it. Absolutely.
26 to hit.
7
Mhm.
damage.
7 damage. Yeah, I mean, you absolutely hit him.
And I just need to check something here from a bonus. Yeah, okay. How many key points does this need? I just gotta read. Doesn't friggin' tell me. I think it's 2. Where the hell is it? Oh, here. Immediately after taking action, I can spend 2 key points and cast Burning Hands as a bonus action. And I can spend additional key points to increase the level up to 3 extra key points.
Nice.
So I'm going to spend 5 key points to do a level 4 Burning Hands
Wow.
right up in that guy's face.
All right.
So that is 3, 4, 66 fire damage. Which I have to randomly roll over here. 6. Takes 18 fire damage.
18 fire damage. Okay. Well, he looks fucking rough. He is on his last leg as you just like torch him, and just like flames just erupt, like this bright, brilliant light erupts out of Orin's hands as he pulls him down with his chain, and just like bright light. You watch as this vampire's like clothes are singed, but its flesh just looks completely just like sucked in and dried, like completely dried out. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. That's going to put us at Brapsi's turn. You are no longer stunned, and you are awake as a Gardrik.
I'm Angie now, so I'm gonna take a big nibble.
Okay. Out of the gross boy or out of the vampire boy?
The one in front of me.
So gross boy. Okay.
Okay.
You got multi-attack. You got a bite and a tail.
And I also get advantage, right? Because Sethi's flanking with me.
That is correct.
Okay.
Am I
You gonna
rolling
roll
this?
for me, Beelan, or I?
Yep, I can do it.
Okay.
So it's a d20 plus 5. So d20. Ugh. 10. Sorry. Oh wait, it's advantage.
Yeah.
Try again.
Come on, do better. I rolled the same thing.
You miss.
Maybe I'll pull it up and roll for the next one.
Shit, I've been rolling like poop.
Okay.
The phone app is great.
I had it on my tablet and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I just go back.
It rolls really easily on the phone. Like it rolls super quick.
Yeah, it's so much faster. Yeah.
I had it on my iPad and on my phone. Maybe that's different. But anyway, okay. Next, I have multi-attack, so I do a tail. So
It's plus 5 as well.
that's a nat 20.
Nice.
So
Is that double damage? How does that work again?
Just
Get the damage.
It's
button.
1d6 plus 3, so 2d6 plus 3.
Yep. Hers isn't her actual character though, so she doesn't have
Yeah.
a sheet for it.
That is then 12.
12 damage.
Oh.
You gotta add
Okay.
the plus 3.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, 12 points of damage.
Yep.
So as you smack him with your tail, he's just sort of like, you watch as his bone kind of like slips around, like his entire torso slips around, and you hear bones crack, and he just goes, you watch as his tongue flicks.
Ew.
And then it will attack you.
Okay.
Does it have anything? No, it's just attacking.
Hold on,
That
I wanna do like one of those little barky things with like sassy
19
bark,
to
you know,
hit.
like come at me, bro.
19 to hit
19,
on
that
its
hits.
bite. It just.
That hits, yeah.
This is his first time its bite has hit. Ooh, its bite is nasty.
Oh no.
Double ones. Wow. 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus
Said 4?
1 point of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Cool.
Fucking 1 on all the damage dice.
I
I
wish
wanna laugh
somebody had
again.
rolled ones against me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was rolling like
Nice.
6s and 10s.
Completely wasted my symbiotic entity.
Yeah, it's just fucking 1s all day, man. It's so stupid. Okay, then he will do his claw attack on you.
Oh fuck.
That is also 19 to hit.
Oh fuck.
And then it's going to be d6 plus 5.
Oh no.
That is 11 points of slashing damage.
That was fun.
And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck. Damn it.
You have a +3.
Oh fuck. That's a 7.
You're paralyzed.
Oh fuck. God damn. Who wants to give me a reroll? I was laughing at him, and now this is what I get.
We're allowed to use our points, so.
The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. I did not plan for this to happen. I don't know why. You keep getting hit by the stuff that shuts people down.
Yay.
Okay. But these guys are a CC team. They are a big time crowd control team.
Yeah, no shit.
Seti.
Okay, so Orin's wailing on the vampire. He's looking pretty rough, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the vampire over there looks really, really rough. Last legs.
Maybe let's just get
It's
him
about
out
to
of.
look a lot rough.
He's barely hovering at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to remove him from combat with one of my Eldritch Blades. Oh shit! I just closed my character.
All right.
Just kinda
Because of
barely
all the
hovering
entities
in, slight
between you
angle.
and him, I'm going to give him a +3 to his AC.
Well, what if I circle around to like? Where
And you will be
Minnie is?
leaving melee range and you will take attack of
No,
opportunity.
no, no. Like, what if I circle around to like right here, and I'm like, "Hey, Propsy, duh."
Sure.
He is still 10 feet up, isn't he?
He's 10 feet up, so I should
Yes,
have
he
a
is.
fairly clear.
Okay. Sure.
If you could just scoot 5 feet to the left so that the enemy's not in front of you, you should be fine.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Because Bropsy's
Uh,
pretty short right now.
No, she's pretty big.
I mean, she's big, but she's not tall, right?
That's true. That's true.
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits. And minimum damage is enough to take him out.
Okay, well,
So-
10 damage.
10 damage? Yeah, overkill. He falls to the ground.
Okay.
And
Am I
he
allowed
is
to?
no more.
I think as part of the attack action, I have to take both shots, right? I can't just move and then do a bonus action and then do my second shot.
No, you have to do both at the same time.
Okay.
Don't have to be the same target, but
Right.
As
so-
he falls to the ground and is unconscious, you watch as his body just disappears in a little small flash of light.
I will go ahead and use the second beam against the closer vampire.
Gotcha.
That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
My boyfriend Armando.
9 points of force damage.
Cool.
And then for my bonus action, I will healing word myself.
Cool. Seems
Attack
good.
slot.
That is your turn, I presume.
Yep.
Mitnir, it is your turn.
How's this stinky boy looking?
Sticky Boy is looking okay. A little rough, but not too bad.
All right.
Not
I
good.
will start with trying to zap him with my bonus action. So
Sure.
DC 14.
Failure.
He takes 5 points of lightning damage.
Sweet. Alright. Starting to look
Then
rough.
I'll go ahead and reckless again,
Nice.
and I'll take my first swing at Stinky Boy.
Okay.
So that is a 23 to hit. Actually, let's see if it.
That hits for sure.
Nope, 23. Yeah. So. Oof. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage? Oh, he's looking rough now. Like, he's looking real rough.
And I'll go ahead and swing at him again. 14.
Unfortunately, the 14 does not hit. As you carve it through him in the first one, he turns around and whips back at you. And then as the second one comes in, he watches his body bends super quickly in a really unnatural way, and you hear his bones cracking as he spins his bottom half back around to meet you and dodges your attack.
I didn't need bones.
That's gonna put us at the vampire's turn, who is going to say,
You can finish this one.
and he will leave your melee range.
Big
and you
money,
will get an
big
attack
money.
of opportunity.
25.
That hits.
Ooh, that's a big one.
You don't have Sentinel, do you?
No.
Okay.
So that would be 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Okay, yeah, sure. He now has a cool number of hit points.
Grim will let out a no.
He is then going to approaching into Orn. He is going to attack with his rapier first. That is a miss. That is an 11 to hit. First one of his that rolled low. Next is a 14 to hit for the unarmed strike and grapple. Then he's gonna, as he reaches out at you, you sort of like deftly dodge without looking, and just like you're looking all quiet, but then he's just gonna do some vampire speed and try to bite you. That is a 19 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits. Okay, so that's the one you didn't want to hit. So his piercing damage is 8 points of piercing damage. And 8 necrotic damage. And I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Only 4 necrotic because I'm resistant.
Nice.
And a what?
Charisma saving throw, this is a charm effect.
Fucking dice are killing me. 7.
Yeah, you are infatuated with this vampire.
It was
gonna
8.
share.
It was on
I'm not gonna
18, and then it's slowly 5. It's like
I hate
fucking
that
dice.
so fucking much. All right, cool. That is its turn. Unfortunately, this isn't one of those super fancy vampires. And then we're gonna move over to Grim.
Okay, so who's looking rough? Who of us has like the lowest hit points?
The ugly one looks rough.
No, of us, like of our people.
Oh, of your people? That's up to you guys to know.
I have 45 out of 57.
Oh, then definitely me.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mitten there's still looking rough. Okay, because I don't think Oren's been hit too much, right?
I'm doing all right.
So I will do a. Let's see. We'll hit another second level healing word on Mitnir.
Okay. That was
So that's 9 healing for Mitnir.
Gotcha. You hear me, Oren? You got -8 to max HP. Vampire.
-4.
Oh, -4 to max HP. Sorry. For the dread
And
effect.
then, because I don't know what this guy's deal is all the way back there. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll be efficient. I'm not in this dude's range yet, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a step back, and just to be careful, and we're gonna zap the fuck out of Smelly with so have him make a DC 15.
A DC 15?
Yeah, for lightning.
X.
That's a failure.
Okay, so it takes 22 lightning damage.
He has
Between the two of us, we're just a lightning thunderstorm going.
Okay, so as the lightning strikes through his body, and there's just like a singed pile directly below him, you watch as the Bodek goes. No effect.
That guy.
What do you mean no effect?
It is immune to lightning damage.
Oh my gosh, well, that was the wrong choice. Like, hey, that's cheating.
It is now the Bodak's turn, and the Bodak is now going to get serious. It is going to move into here. How much is it move? Yeah, 30 feet.
Bodak? No,
He was targeting the other guy.
I was
Oh,
talking
no.
to Smelly.
Oh,
Smelly
Smelly. No, absolutely not. He's gone.
That's why I was confused, because even I should have realized when Mitnir, because Mitnir hit him with lightning too.
I thought you were hitting the one out
yeah.
there. Sorry.
No.
Well, now you know
I
for
was
free
a-
that he is immune to lightning damage.
Cool.
Whereas you just hit the shadow gas and he exploded into a million pieces. He watches a small flash of light. He just disappears. He's not even there when the lightning bolt, like when the light is back and you can see he's just not even there anymore.
Ah, my storm's getting really strong.
Good job, Midnier.
Yeah. Cool. So, Grim, is your turn done?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, the Bodak's
Yeah,
still going to
that's
get
my
serious,
action.
and it's going to move in
You
to
killed my friend.
here. Just going to risk its life a little bit. It needs to be a little bit closer. How far was it from there? About there, so it's got 4 more feet. Right. That was like 7 feet. Jesus. 4 feet is not very far.
No.
Okay. We'll see who he can get with this. Out of range, in range, in range, in range, in range. He's going to activate his Aura of Annihilation.
Oh. Sounds bad.
Okay, and that's his bonus action. So you guys watch as he goes, and as he opens his gate, you guys feel like the earth, like the ground around you just begins to become cold, and you can see this sort of dark mist pouring out from underneath his cloak. Anyone within 30 feet would be affected by this, but nothing happens to you right now.
Like it's everybody. But
Yeah, okay, so then there's the Death Gaze, will not be in effect, and it's going to Withering Gaze. Let's Withering Gaze the shiny elf lady. We're gonna do that to Seti. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, high numbers. Natural 20 for a 24.
Okay, well you succeed and take half as much damage.
Yep.
Fortunately, natural 20s don't. Fuck me. 2 max,
True,
20.
Natural 20s don't fuck you.
16 points of necrotic damage.
Is that already halved?
That's halved.
Okay. That's fine. That's why I healed myself.
Okay. So that is its turn. Orin.
Yep.
You begin your turn. You take
Feel my man over there.
No, you're good. Just go ahead and take your turn. I assume you're focused on the vampire.
No,
I
you
don't
can't
know. I'm
focus on
infatuated
that.
with them. Can I hit?
Oh, no, that's true. Yeah, that's right. So as you turn your gaze towards that one, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
At least we don't have to make any choices now, right? We can just, we have one target that we're allowed to.
You're like, I'm gonna hit
Six.
the other guy.
Huh?
6.
6?
All I'm rolling is single digits here.
Well, if we were allowed to.
Are you immune to the frightened condition?
No.
As you look at this creature and it looks at you and you look into its eyes, you fall to 0 hit points.
Okay.
Perhaps he.
And as that happens, you guys watch as his body, flash of light, gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit, he died again.
All right.
No, he's just out. It's fine.
Gag, can you insert a Bropsy screech for me?
That's an
was
eagle.
Not nearly. Okay.
More intense.
I don't know what you want. I don't know. What does a Bropsy scream sound like? She's a fucking... Oh, because you're not a Bropsy
Yeah.
right now. You're a...
Yeah.
None of that got picked
It
up.
peaked. It peaked.
It doesn't get picked up? Are you serious?
It peaked, yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm trying my best here, guys. Okay.
I know.
So that's one
Bropsy's
gone.
turn.
Yes, Bropsy's turn. Sorry.
There are only 2 left, right? Yeah. Oh. Wait, have I ruler? Fuck.
Jump on the pretty boy.
That one. Wait, which one is that? This one?
Yep.
Or that
Yeah.
one? Okay,
No.
yeah, I will.
One
Not
up
the
top.
Bodak. They are hideous.
I'll come up there. And I will attempt to give a nibble.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
That is a 16. No.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a 16 to hit. He is going to use his parry to stop the hit.
Then I'm going to whap him with my butt.
Okay.
That is 13.
That will not hit.
Well, I've been helpful.
You had to use that parry
That is my turn.
now every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it increases his AC by 3 as a reaction when he would get hit by an attack. So you know his AC is 16. So that is now that creature's gone. Seti.
Okay, I'm going to move over here. Ish.
Mm-hmm.
And Eldritch Blast the vampire.
Okay.
Action. Ooh, a natural 20 for the first one.
Nice.
28, and then the damage total is not great. 11 points of damage.
Oof.
Yeah, that sucks.
That was rough.
Real bad.
Yeah.
It's like a non-crit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The second attack is a 24
Hits.
for 11 points of damage.
Yeah. That is a
As we
non-crit.
said.
Exactly right.
So 22 total for my whole turn. Bonus action. I think I need a healing word myself again.
Gotcha.
What is this battlefield looking like right now? Nobody's under effects of anything other than the charm.
Yeah, which you're unaware of.
Yeah.
Oren's gone, and most of their
Oren's
team's gone. It's just the Bodak and the vampire.
Yeah, I think I need a healing word myself, so I'm gonna do that again if you wanna move on. That'll be
He might be aware of it because Grim's been like, "Oh, this guy's my buddy." You know?
Okay, Mitnir.
I'm gonna move up this way to start, and
Mhm.
make him do a DC. What did I say? 14 Dex.
14 dexterity
Four.
saving throw. Oh, that's a 12 plus. So that's plus 4, so that is a 16.
All right, so half a 3. 1.
He takes 1 point of lightning damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to move to the other guy.
Okay, as you approach the other guy, and your eyes lock onto his, I need you to make me Constitution saving throw.
Boop.
Okay.
Do I have any advantages or anything? I'm like, I don't think so.
That's
So
a
nat
natural
for
one.
an 8. Yep.
Your HP drops to 0, and you collapse on the ground.
Yep.
Why we leave that guy for last?
And then
I
you
couldn't-
disappear.
I could never get to him. I was pinned the entire fight.
Mm-hmm. You guys are just rolling insanely low on these.
Yeah.
That guy cheats.
Yeah.
The fact that he doesn't have to spend a reaction or anything to do
Nope.
it is just insane. Like, that's so OP. But he's also much higher level than us. Like,
Yeah.
Who's next?
I think it's me now, right? Or is it the vampire again? Or did he already go?
The
Mitnir just went.
Mitnir just went. Sorry, it is now the vampire's turn. He is going to attack Barapsi. With the weapon that
Does
is.
not like this.
Well, he's got to attack
get charmed.
somebody.
No.
That's going to be. He's definitely hitting you. That's a 22 to hit, and then that is 6 points of piercing damage. Unarmed strike with grapple is going to miss, I assume, because that is only a 12. And then the bite. That is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, he missed the grapple. Hold up.
Oh, can he not bite if he doesn't grapple?
That is correct. If he does not grapple, he cannot bite. So, Orin, heal for
4.
8 points of piercing damage and
I mean, does it matter?
4 points of necrotic.
I mean, he's still 0, right?
I still got 0.
Oh, you got 0. That doesn't matter then.
Yeah. I was like, you're not on the field.
I
I'm
forgot
not
about-
on the field.
I forgot about the thing. Yeah, so the people he bit are
Hit
already...
points don't seem to matter against this thing.
Against the Bodak? No, it's like legitimately that's its mechanic. I didn't make that shit up. Okay, so so that's its turn. That was the vampire's turn. I guess it's gonna. Yeah, that's its turn. It's not gonna bother moving. It's got you right where it wants it. It wants you. So that's its turn. Grim.
Although that would have changed my turn, because I wouldn't have been infatuated with them. And then I would have attacked the vampire.
Ooh.
That is true.
Go ahead and take those hit points back and get yourself back on the field. And
That's
take
a
an
good
immediate
point.
attack.
Oops.
Yeah, that is a big difference.
That is my fault. I missed the grapple.
I full on got grappled though.
You did get
Yes.
grappled.
I didn't stand a chance.
I hit you with all 3 attacks. I know that. But that is my
Yeah,
fault,
because
and I will retract
you
what I
beat
did.
You beat my 20 AC 3 times.
I literally said that he would vampire swoop in to try to bite Orin, and then I made the bite hit. So yeah, I was not allowed to do that. He missed the grapple.
Okay.
That but revenge.
Then, yeah, so I'm going to smack him with my staff. What am I clicked on here? Oh my god! Get out of that!
Like I feel like normally we don't try to retcon, but like when it's that big of a difference,
That's a
That's
huge
could
difference.
make or break the entire combat.
right,
The entire
exactly.
combat.
and not our fault right at the same time.
So
You
that's
weren't
a
flanking
19.
with Bropsy at the time, so I will say.
Yeah, I just did straight roll.
Okay, cool.
19 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
11 damage.
Okay.
And then second
Knock his ass
attack,
out.
18 to hit.
That will hit.
9 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action unarmed strike. Oh, that misses. It's a 10.
Okay. Well, we'll say that that's it for then, and then
Yep.
we will fast forward things back. Grim, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, Grim at this point has seen, well, technically now just one person, who is like, whatever. So like, I am scared of now of the Bodak. I'm not gonna look directly at it, but I'm gonna like kind of look at. I'm gonna pull a might guy effectively, a might guy versus Sharingan, and I'm gonna like kind of just look at its feet.
Cool.
And I'm gonna cast a 3rd level Moonbeam on his location. So that
Okay.
would be a DC 15 con for him.
Big ol' failure.
And so he takes 11 radiant damage. And I don't
Okay.
think it does anything else extra to him.
Nope. 11 radiant damage. Cool. That's the first damage he's taken the whole fight.
And then on each of your turns, you can use an action. Okay, yeah. And then, so this replaces. So when I do this, the storm is stopped. The storm is over.
Yes.
And we're moonbeaming instead.
Okay.
And then honestly, I'm just gonna kind of just like turn around. Like it's like I'm not gonna move a little bit and just like I don't want to look at this scary monster.
Sounds fair enough.
'Cause
Okay.
Grim is terrified of death, so he does not want to do that.
Okay. So the Bodak.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you just say Grim is terrified of death?
Oh yeah,
I thought he had a thing for death. But
Huh.
Grim is so the reason Grim is so obsessed with death and is like all into necromantic stuff is because he's terrified of dying.
Gotcha. Even I misread that. Okay.
He's like horrified. All of his whole life is just a search for immortality. He's terrified of that.
Yeah, Seti, it really wants you gone. So, Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
And it's gonna move in here, next to all of
Third
you.
time's the charm, right? Constitution saving throw. Let's go, baby.
Now here's a
Ooh,
question:
22.
Does Moonbeam? For Bodak purposes, does Moonbeam count as
6
sunlight?
points of necrotic damage on that one.
6?
6.
Wow.
Not a big boy roll. Anyways, what'd you say, Grim?
I was just like, for the sake of Bodax, does Moonbeam count as sunlight?
It is
No.
reflected sunlight.
I would say it would technically.
I was just curious because it's like radiant damage and radiant damage. I just didn't know if it like.
You know
counted
what?
Anyway.
Yeah,
Sunlight
I'm gonna
also
say
doesn't
that
matter.
its sunlight hypersensitivity is in effect.
By definition, though, it's still moonlight.
So I will give it
Well,
the
all
5
moonlight
points.
is
I will give it the
sunlight.
5 points of damage it gets for starting its turn in sunlight.
Hey.
Doesn't Moonbeam do something when it starts its turn in it?
Oh yeah. So one, yes.
And then
okay,
Constitution saving throw.
He should make another Constitution saving throw then,
That's a failure.
and then he will take another 20 points of radiant damage.
Fuck me!
Hell
That
yeah.
was a huge thing you were forgetting. 20 points of radiant damage.
And that's a little bit
Jesus
different.
fucking Christ. Yeah, sorry, oops, I forgot about this. Oh my god. Wow, that was...
Moonbeam is stupid.
He
Moonbeam
could have
is
zeroed you all
insane.
out, and now I don't think so. Shit. Fuck. That's gonna put us at somebody's turn. I'm really thrown. Bropsy. I'm super thrown now.
Yeah, I'm gonna nibble again.
Okay.
You have advantage now, though.
Well, wouldn't it be my turn actually?
Yeah, Orin's back in the
Oh.
order
Oh,
again.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, now Orin has advantage.
Fuck
Get
him
boy.
up. Fuck him up.
Sick.
It's always funny when we realize, oh wait, we're screwing ourselves.
So yeah, it is my turn, right?
Yes.
His butt. But not
It's,
too much
sorry,
to
you
the
were
left.
erased, so I said Orin instead of Bropsy. Or Bropsy instead of Orin, sorry.
All right. Attack Vampire Boy.
With
That
advantage,
is a
because you are flanking now.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
Second attack. 24 to hit. Another 8 damage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then bonus unarmed strike. Jesus, that dice went all over the screen. 12 to hit.
That's a miss.
I always miss the damn unarmed strike. That's it. That's my turn.
Did you roll advantage?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool. All right, so that's gonna put us at Bropsy.
Yeah, you can just right click
Uh.
on the square to roll, and then click advantage and click roll.
Yeah,
It
that's
just
super
does it all in
sweet.
one spot.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you can't because you don't have the stuff on your character sheet.
That is a
27 to hit.
no, because it was advantage. So it was 18 plus 5, so 23.
Oh, well, it still hits. Well, yeah, it still hits. Fuck.
That's a bite.
The 1d8
Fair.
plus 3.
Yeah. That's just a little nibble,
It's getting so low, guys.
which is 11.
He's looking rough.
And
Okay.
Tail.
Then I will also whip with my booty. And that one is only a 15.
15 to hit. That does not hit.
Okay.
So by the skin of his teeth, he is still up. It is now Seti's turn.
No. Oops. I have to zoom out. Oh no, I'm lagging.
At the start of your turn, and I should have done this for... Actually, Orin, you take 2 points of necrotic damage. Seti, you take 5 points of necrotic damage. And Grim, you take 5 points of necrotic damage. And also, Bropsy, you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Well, technically, I haven't ended my turn yet in it, so.
No, it's the start of your turn. Oh no,
Yeah,
ends its turn. It's its turn. You're right.
The end of my turn, yeah.
Okay,
And he moved after my last turn. So.
that's correct. But when you end your
So-
turn, you'll take 5 points of damage.
Okay, but
The
I'm
other one's
moving.
the start. Gotcha.
Am I still?
No,
taking
you're
5
good.
points
You're
of damage
good.
if they make
No,
it?
it's just Orin.
Okay.
And
So I
Bropsy.
moved. I will Eldritch Blast the vampire.
Finish him.
Actions. That's an 18 to hit.
He's going to parry.
Parry.
Can
Mm-hmm.
he parry a ranged attack?
Says it. No, it is melee attack. Never mind, it does hit. Shit.
Okay.
Roll low, roll low, roll low. Roll
I
low.
love how Orin always
points
knows
of
the
damage.
answers.
He's
But
down.
he
That would be
says them like a
insanely
question.
overpowered to parry a ranged attack.
But I love how you always, like, when you do, like, the rules correction.
I was holding the parry for a good attack to... He's down.
Parry ranged attacks?
He vanishes in a bright light as you hit him with
Okay,
that one,
cool.
so you redirect the next one.
And then the next one will shoot for the Bodak.
Okay, the second that you look at the Bodak, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Damn. I was hoping there was a range on this and I could.
There is a range, and you
She's-
are within it, I
she's-
think.
When
She's
you
like
started
60
your turn.
She's more than
Where did she start?
Oh, that's on the start of your turn. But
okay,
it's
but
31.
she's not.
That's 30.5 feet.
She's
in-
outside. No, she's not within 30 feet.
That's
I mean,
31 feet.
so the specific thing says when a
32
creature
feet.
that can see the Bodak's eyes starts its turn within 30 feet.
Why are you guys all reading the character information for my monsters? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm out of the fight. I have nothing else to do.
But no, it also says whenever they turn their attention and they look at the Bodak, they must immediately make the roll.
Even if we're out of range.
But I think that's
No,
prerequisite
you're out.
on
You're
being
technically
within
out of range, so you're good.
Okay.
like just barely out of range.
Literally 0.5 feet from where I have him.
Okay. So I switched things. I gotta go back to my actions.
I put it like right at the start of each person. 30.8
That
feet.
is a 23 to hit.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
10 points of force damage.
Okay, well he is looking rough.
And I still have a bonus action. I'm just going to inspire. I'll inspire Orin again.
Yay.
That's it for me.
Okay, that is going to put us at Grim's turn.
Grim's turn. Okay.
You start your turn within his thing.
Yes, but I am like facing the wall.
Yep, so you are fine.
So, but Grim's not sure what to do because I don't really want to turn around. So I think Grim's gonna kind of like just like, how far can I move? I think I can move 30 feet. I usually don't move during combat. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Grim's going to like point to his left, like right. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. I'm so bad with these shapes.
It's all good.
I'm gonna like kind of aim to. How do I ping? Like, how do you
Just hold down the click button.
You have to use the select tool.
The select tool and just hold it down.
So like like to his left, kind of like behind him, like just.
But you're not directing your eyes at him. You are taking
Right.
active to not look at him. Okay.
So I'm just
And
gonna
you're
like
moving
kind of
Sunbeam
like
or Moonbeam.
No, I'm not moving Moonbeam.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a different spell instead.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Spike Growth. Well, first I'm gonna move, right, and still kind of face this way, and then just kind of like cast Spike Growth, kind of like where I was, but like a little like back, just kind of like, So that
Okay.
way, if he moves, towards us, he'll take spike damage. But then also just from being it initially, he does take it's like 2d4 or something.
Okay,
Save
so I can't see any objects you drew or anything, so
Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Then let
just
me,
get the paintbrush and freehand draw me something for where this stuff is.
I'll do it. It's 20. I just don't know how to measure it. But it's
20-foot
something
cube,
like
isn't it?
it's a 20-foot radius circle. So it would be about that size, but it would be a circle. Hold on. So like
20-foot radius circle?
Yeah.
That's so basically you're going to do it from here all the way covering everything else. Because
like, I
20
wanted,
foot, that's a 20-foot, that's a 40-foot diameter circle. That's the whole
So
map.
what I wanted was I wanted the center of the circle to be kind of at the edge, right? So it'd be like 20 foot. All I'm doing at this point is just making stupid circles. You'll see what I mean. Like I want to like.
Yeah, it's hard to.
I'll freehand it. So it's like, he'll cast it like right here, but it'll go like 20 feet out, kind of like. Sorry, there's a baby moving on the. Does this make sense? Like what I'm trying to do?
So it goes 20
I got
feet
it.
this way,
Right.
and 20 feet all around.
Just kind of like that area. So like he's just like kind of behind him, and then like he's gonna just
Gotcha.
yeet out. Like
Gotcha.
he does not.
Seems good.
So it's just 2d4 initially, but like for every 5 feet he moves, it's another 2d4.
Okay, roll damage.
Let's see. The damage on that one's weird. I think I have to type it out actually. Sorry. This is
2 points of damage. Good to know.
2 points of damage.
Okay.
Great, and so Ben Grim will end his turn just like over by SETI, like uncharacteristically, just like peeing his pants a little bit.
We're both looking at the wall, like, hey.
Like, hey, so how's it going? Don't want to look at that scary monster that kills people.
Okay, well the Bodek's gonna look at Orin, and Orin, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You have a 1d8.
What? Just looking at me? How
Yep.
rude.
Oh shit, I have a 1d8 too, don't I?
Well, I'm
I never
definitely
used that.
using that D8. Because goddamn, can't roll for the life of me here.
None of us can roll.
That's why I gave it to you.
Still a failure.
I rolled
You are gonna
So you
take.
rolled an
and
8.
then a 1 on the D8. So
Wow.
You're gonna
8
take
total.
20 points of necrotic damage reduced to 10 from the Withering Gaze, and then he's going to move.
Roll for sure.
5. 10 is out completely.
So he moved what, just like 5 feet in it?
5 feet in it. Yeah.
Okay, so just another 2d4 that I'll roll then. Because yeah, he was like kind of on the edge anyway. So I didn't expect you to deal him more damage. I just wanted like to punish him for coming towards us. It's like leave me alone. So that's another 5 piercing.
5 piercing. Okay. He's like this sort of bloody mess moving towards you guys. His eyes like searching for each one of you. And he's going to stop 10 feet away from the two of you guys. That's going to bring us to Brapsy's turn.
Orin's turn.
Orin's turn. I scratched you out. I'm never going to remember you from now on.
Now that he's out of it, I'm just
I'm going to turn my back to it.
Okay.
Then I'm going to back up to it.
Okay. You're rolling with disadvantage.
I'm going to bust out the staff and swat at it behind me.
Yep. Rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah. Totally worth it though. So much better than dying. So much better than dying.
15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Nice.
Shit. How do you want to do this?
Thankfully.
Hey.
11 damage.
Darn.
As you...
I really wanted my Drake to do like this, like twist up into a nice tail whip.
Orin's going to moonwalk towards it spinning his staff around, and then a little flippy flip for an uppercut to the bottom of the face.
Sweet. So as you do that, you do and you spin around, and as you swing back and you try to hit it in the face with your quarterstaff, you watch as it loops into the side of its mouth. You feel it loop into the side of its mouth, and as you pull through, you feel the weight of the bow deck on it, and you pull it over your shoulder and slam it into the ground, and there's just a huge splat and crunching noise, and it disappears in a flash of light. And it is done. And as you guys, you finally hear, as people are just fucking going wild for that fight.
I'll just say, as a fancy flourish, I did like a flip when I spun it.
Nice. Meanwhile,
Just be like,
you guys are hearing, and New Death takes it away. This is Mechanist 1 coming from you live from the... I'm so stupid. What's wrong with me?
like cautiously turn around, like, is it over?
Anyways, from the Enemies Theater. Alright. So, you guys are brought back to your space. Some of you getting a little help from some medics. Maybe a little bit worse for wear. When you get back, you see Mitnir sitting there, and he looks fine. Like, totally fine. And you were watching just from the sides. You weren't even unconscious anymore. They flashed you out as you went down and brought you straight back. So wherever your HP was, put it at that.
Now, in terms of the next rounds, I'm assuming we don't get any of our spell slots back or anything? There's
No,
some,
you
special
don't.
Rules. Okay. So I was right to not
Uh,
cast any 4th level spells.
No short rest between now and the next round?
You can definitely take a short rest, not a long
Short rest.
rest. So while you guys, I mean, it's 8 o'clock, so we're done. But while you guys are making your way back there, you see that a couple of individuals, 2 that you just fought, a couple of vampires, are waiting for you back in your booth.
Oh.
And as you arrive, they say,
It was a good fight. It was very nice to tussle with some of you.
and this is the vampire talking that you guys are still infatuated with.
I'll be like, oh, hey, hi, honey, how are you?
I think it's
Oh.
just Grim that's infatuated.
Yes.
I'm sorry that my friends hit you. I don't know what they were thinking.
Will me very impressed. I
Yeah,
would
good
very
fight.
much like to get to know some of you. Should you be around House Necron, look me up.
I think I got into your house. I didn't go to it, but I think did I get in? I don't remember. But I had to go with the mushroom house, because that's my thing.
Right. Well, it was good to taste you.
You're going to leave already? Like, I thought we had something special.
Oh, don't worry, I will be seeing you. Please come visit
Oh.
me, House Necron.
Okay, good. I was worried,
My
Sounds
name
like we
is
really had a
Nathaniel
strong connection.
Durandis.
Nathaniel Durandis?
Nathaniel
100%.
Durandis.
I don't know how to spell his last name. I was going to put it in my notes.
Well, we need to be resting now, big things ahead.
Oh, no,
nice
of
to meet you.
course.
Very good fight. Well
Please,
done, everybody, all
beat the
around.
shit out of Silverwind for me, would you?
Oh, absolutely. Those
I have in my
motherfuckers.
notes.
And you
My
watch
boyfriend.
as the nasty smelling one walks up to you, Mitnir, and he's like,
You're tough.
I try.
It was a
kinda
good
suck.
fight. Yeah, sorry. I'll try not to scream at you. It's a habit.
he sort of slinks away, his body just grotesquely moving.
It's like, you'll have to excuse some of my compatriots. They are very undead.
Just walks out of your guys' booth.
They're the worst.
So with that, we will go ahead and end our session for tonight. Thanks, guys, so much for hanging out. I love it when we've got some people doing rerolls, just chilling. We'll be back again next week unless something crazy happens, like we have work we have to do, which isn't so crazy. But I'd like to keep playing every week. It'd be great. Does anybody else have anything that they'd like to say before we close up?
Again,
I would just like to give myself 5 spell slots from my point.
Alrighty. Well, have a good night, guys, and one of these days we'll figure out a sign-off. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.